All right. Anthony DeSaro kicking it in with our national anthem this morning. Wow. Wonderful weekend. We're back at it, Patrick. We are here at the studio, 239. Today is June 16th, 2025. And like any other day, we're having a good time at the studio. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Pat, are you... You're sitting over a whole plate of good food.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce this, but our first guest is popping in here. Sharka made these. She almost lost a finger in the process of making these yesterday. True story. The panic was just, I'll let Sharka describe what happened. It was crazy. But hours and hours of baking. And this young lady here, come on, can... Because I can't, I'm going to butcher the name on how you say this. Spell it out at least, Sharka. But you tried one.
Is Sharka on? Oh, good
Sharka's
morning,
on.
Sharka. Man, I'll tell you what, those things are awesome. I mean, I love snacks, but these things are like, they take care of each. It's like a pastry, I think, with caramel, with like cream.
Like a cream filling.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch
Good morning,
of good
sunshine,
stuff.
by the way.
Good morning. Yeah, good morning.
Do you know what these are?
Am I allowed to say sunshine? Good morning, Aaron.
Do you know
good
what
morning,
they are?
Sharka.
Talking the mic.
Oh.
Yeah, have her push it right up there to her. We're gonna bring.
Looks like the Czech ones.
Yeah, they are Czech. I can't say it, but I can't say it. You can say your Czech's better than mine.
I'm thinking of the word.
It starts with a V, right? Sharka, someone help me out here.
Vienna Czech? It's not Vienna Czech.
Yes.
It's not.
No, it's.
Vienna Czech is the one with the white cover on the top.
Okay, it's got the cream filling, caramel. Sharka, spell the name. How you say this?
Yeah, I don't
good,
know.
Right?
Yeah, they're really good. I mean, it's awesome. Oh my God! Yes, I hope I saved my reputation, Tim.
You did save your reputation.
What's that mean? I have no idea. What's that mean?
Because you
Why
got on
did she
her.
have a bad reputation
when
for?
she came on Wednesday. You got on her for not bringing anything or baking anything. To the
okay.
She
Yeah.
cried
No,
for
you
about-
always have a good reputation.
She cried for about 2 days, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Vrternike.
But man, I'll tell you what,
That's
it's good.
Right?
And we have a special guest.
We do.
Let's go. And she's doing big things here.
We got
in,
a slide up for
in Collier County, and you're this is Teresa. Teresa, how do you pronounce it the
Teresa.
right way?
Teresa?
Kind of like
Czech-
we do it,
the
but
Czech
it's just
way,
a
though.
Czech spelling.
Yeah, use the Z, no S.
Tereza, and then Casaparva.
Kasparova.
Oh, Casaparova.
Close enough.
It's actually pretty easy.
Yeah.
You just
You're
say
complicating it.
Actually, say it like it sounds, right? And you're in good shape.
Well,
Yeah.
if you say it in Czech, it's different.
Yeah.
Say it in Czech for me.
Kasparova. The last name.
Okay. Asperara.
Kasparova.
Kasparova. Even I have a hard time saying it.
Yeah, do you have a hard time to say it?
Yeah, my Czech is not that great,
Yeah.
but I can speak a little Czech. Z jakého města jsi z Česka?
Božidar.
To je blízko kde?
Karlovy Vary.
Karlovy Vary.
Okay. Now we're on the radar for spying. Yeah. Now 239, we got to be careful, Yeah. No, I'm just
bring
kidding.
all
You
the
guys have a
Czech
hard
people
time.
on.
Yeah, no, it's great. We got a group of people watching us this morning. Welcome to the show.
Well, thank you for
It's
having
awesome
me.
having you, Teresa.
Thank you.
And tell us a little bit about yourself. You moved here 3.5 years ago,
Yes,
you said, from the Czech
3.5 years
Republic?
ago. I moved to Colorado first.
Okay.
Then I moved to Florida. Straight to Naples, which is...
What brought you to Naples?
I just end up here. I don't really know how.
Just put a
Just
tack on the
happens.
map and said, I'm coming to Naples?
Yeah.
Not a bad spot to pick.
Yeah, right? It's a really good spot. I didn't know that, what it actually is. And,
Mhm.
yeah, I think I choose the best spot in Florida.
I think so.
Yeah, so it's kind of strange. Like you say, we picked Naples. you must have visited once before, and you're like, I think we're gonna stay. Or what did you just
That's why I said.
I mean, how did
throw a dart on a map?
You just drive
from Colorado to Naples?
Yeah, I mean, I was.
You family, friends?
No, I'm
He's
here by
interrogating you
myself.
right now.
Wow. No, I mean, it's kind of interesting. I don't know about you, but I'm just wondering. I mean, out of nowhere, she lands up in Naples, which is good. No, we're glad you're here. But seriously, tell me how you actually picked Naples. I mean, were you driving down the road? And
I don't really know. It's like, I was 22 years old, and by the time you don't really care where you live and what you're doing, I guess.
Right. Mm-hmm. But my daughters, they would probably go to Miami, Orlando, Tampa, but I'm glad you ended up here, of course, but because there's a little bit more to do. But do you find that Naples is pretty good?
Yes,
stuff to do?
I love Naples.
And how long have you been in Naples?
3 years.
3 years, okay.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about Naples?
How is it boring?
What's that?
How is it boring? I do like it a lot.
No, I know, but what's your favorite thing?
That's the thing.
That's not boring? Okay.
Well, that's good. No,
it wasn't always like that, too, by the way.
I love to hear that from you because, I mean, my daughter, one's in New York City, one's in Nashville, but I think they appreciate Naples more than when they were here because they grew up here, so they wanted to go somewhere else.
Experience something else.
I mean, New York City can get crazier than that. Nashville's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But now they come back, and I know that they appreciate Naples. It's got the beach, it's got the sun, it's got even younger people now. There's a lot to do.
Well, that's changed.
Restaurants.
It never used to be like this. It was much older population. Naples.
I mean, it is still much older.
It is, but it was pretty much.
I mean, all those old people.
Yeah,
God, it's terrible, man. It's terrible. Young people like us, we want to, come into the community. Look at she's laughing.
No.
She's laughing.
What do you miss most about the Czech Republic?
Food.
Yeah, the food. What's your favorite? Some of your favorite Czech food items?
Goulash. Svíčková.
Of course, svíčková. It's like the traditional Czech dish.
And bread.
Bread, better bread over there.
Bread's good over in Europe.
In
general. Everywhere over there, I find it's really
put all
good.
the preservatives, all the crap in there.
Renato, good morning.
Renato.
Do you know Renato?
Sweat House.
Sweat House?
The cold plunge?
I heard about Sweat House.
Yeah.
I got an idea.
Oh, okay.
Light bulb. For your next Naples Girls Walk Club, have Renato come out and set up a cold plunge after.
I can already tell you no.
No? Okay.
No, I'm sorry.
Why?
I mean, I would love to, but we have a partnership with Sana House. So
okay.
That makes sense.
Well, that's that's a little deeper than we would know. Yeah.
I was like, well, what happened there? Yes. Hey, I love the loyalty and honesty.
Right off the gate.
Ain't gonna happen. That's how we roll.
At least we. One good thing I appreciate, at least you tell us up front.
Yeah,
it's like, hey, it ain't gonna happen. But no, that's good. That's good.
So you guys do a cold. You guys do like a cold plunge after the.
Yes.
Okay.
We have once a month we do with Sana House that we do a walk and then we go to Sana and jump to the cold plunge, which is really fun.
Yeah, well, we've done the cold plunge here twice now at the studio live.
Nice.
2,000 views.
Raise some money for charity.
Yeah,
2,000. That's beautiful.
Raise about $5,000. But if your girls don't want the money, that's fine. We understand.
Yeah, if you're good, $5,000, it might change the game a little
no
bit.
Big deal. I mean, no problem. No problem.
We will think about it.
Now everyone has a price, right?
It's like that's all right. We give $5,000 to somebody else. No, I'm just kidding. Good morning, Charles. Charles Patty on. Good morning, everybody. Let's have an amazing Monday. Get out there and manifest your dreams. Amen.
Patrick Dearborn sent me videos. Pat, we're on live. I'm going to tag him so he can. I think he's traveling, actually. But
is Pat traveling?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a shocker. I really want to know. I really want to know a little bit about the girls walking.
Naples Girls Walk Club, right?
Yeah.
It looks like you get a good turnout. You got over 5,000 followers.
Yeah, it's growing really big. Like, since I started, it was a big hit in Naples because, as we said, here is a lot of older population. And the younger ones, here is a lot of them, but they don't know about each other's. And honestly, I don't know where they're hiding. Like, I have all those girls, and I'm meeting them on the walks, but I never meet them in a real life anywhere. So I don't know where they are hiding. Like, they are somewhere under the ground or something, and then they just come up for the walk.
For the walk?
Yeah, so it is really popular because it's hard to find the young girls in a town. Mm-hmm. So that's it.
And how did that come about, that idea, Naples Girls Walk Club?
So do you know Bumble BFF?
I don't think so.
No, Bumble BFF.
Yeah. So
No,
it's
I
like
don't. Is it like a group here in Naples, or is that like on the internets?
I don't
Is that on the internets? Is that on the internets? I don't know.
So Bumble is a dating app.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're good. You're good. And they created a
Pat likes Grindr.
Tim only uses OnlyFans.
That's a Grindr guy. He's a Grindr guy. That's a Grindr guy.
Sorry, obviously we.
So we like to joke around. Please, please.
Yeah.
No, I love that.
We're like older but young at heart. Leave it at that.
Mentally.
Mentally.
Go
We're
ahead.
12 years old.
So the dating app,
Yeah,
Bumblebee.
so they have BFF version to like find a friends.
Okay.
And a lot of those girls are there, but it's really weird.
So
to,
is
like,
it a dating app or an
Yeah,
app
it
to
is-
find friends?
No, it is dating app, but
Okay.
you can click on BFF, which is like for finding friends.
So
but
it's like a sub.
Yeah, but you're still swiping or like girls, like, oh, you look like you could be my friend.
Okay.
Oh, you look like you're not. And that's weird. That's not normal.
Right.
And
right.
like then you go on a date with the girl and it feels even weirder than it sounds. Like it is really weird. Like you're just going on a date with girl, but to become friends.
Become friends, right?
But
right.
it's like really awkward. Like when you go there and you're giving each other the questions, same like if you're going on a real date, like, oh,
So
what's your favorite
You get
color?
like a list of questions to ask from that.
Most
app?
of the time,
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like it is really
It's like,
weird.
is it like
So-
kind of like speed dating? I want to do one of those speed dating. Not obviously not for me. So my wife would like that.
Tim.
But like a speed dating on here,
Do you
on
want
the
to
show.
know
On the show,
something?
just go.
Yeah.
I just started a flirt club this week.
Oh,
Flirt club.
Yeah,
What's that?
it's for singles.
To flirt?
Yeah,
Like
social club for singles. So
Tell me
it's
how
like
that works. We can make this thing big. Like I
That's
said,
like a
I
speed
don't want to
dating.
be involved. Alexandra, I got you.
Sounds
but
like
I'm
you're.
just-
Sounds like you're all in.
I'm trying to
excited. I haven't seen you this excited.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out how this thing. So a flirt club. This is even. So let's. Well, you want? Wait, I'm pumped up about this flirt club. But what about the walk club?
No, let's forget the walk club. I want to know about the flirt club and the BFF.
Wait, I'm
Bumblebee. Sorry, I never heard it. But
No,
t-
it's fine.
talk about the flirt club.
So
And we'll get to the walk club later.
Yeah,
What
no,
other
it's
clubs
fine.
you
You
got?
guys can speak in Czech.
What other?
I'm starting one more club, but I cannot talk about that. So
Tim's-
we're gonna save time there.
Tim's part of the Mile High
Can't
Club.
talk about it.
No, I can talk about a flirt club. It's just I'm opening a third one.
Yeah, you want to keep it kind of like.
Yeah,
low
you
key.
don't want someone to steal the
Good
idea.
morning.
Exactly.
Hold on, I'm just going through some of these.
Morning, Julia.
Oh, I tried Bumble BFF, made a friend there.
Did you make
Okay.
a friend? Special friend?
How do we join the flirt club? Oh, okay. There's
There we go.
like
Perfect
that.
There we
segue.
go.
How do we join the flirt club?
So
We're gonna get back to the walk, but I want to hear this.
We'll get to the walk eventually.
I'm sorry. We're like, we're digressing.
Tim's Go ahead.
So the flirt club is basically a social club for singles,
Okay.
right? So you can find it on Instagram, Naples Flirt Club.
Naples
Or-
Flirt Club.
Yeah, or you go on our website, ngwcstudios.com,
I
and
saw that.
there is everything. You can fill out your flirt card, which there you will be wearing on all of those events. Like it will be on your neck with your age, your name, QR code to your Instagram, love language, and real spicy dog.
And where do you do these events, these
Where?
gatherings? Yeah.
Well, I cannot tell you the locations where it will be.
Oh
It's
my
also
God.
a secret.
This is like secret spy stuff. I like this.
well,
I feel like
I learned.
I
through
like.
the-
She's got the entrepreneur spirit. So I'll tell you what.
I
She goes,
just
I can't tell
curious
you.
where this happens. Like at
It's-
a Diddy party somewhere, or it's so secretive. I don't understand.
Well, okay, so at locations where we all can work out or where we all can hang out, have
Hang
a
out,
drink,
network.
but it will be closed just for us, just for the singles.
Gotcha. It's exclusive.
Yes.
So you don't want the public to basically come in.
Exactly. So you're not gonna meet us in a park.
Right. And have you done one yet, or this will be?
No,
the-
that's why I don't want to share any of
Gotcha.
that because I opened the club officially this week.
But people can
and-
sign up.
Yes.
Okay, Naples Flirt Club.
Yes, Naples Flirt Club. And the first flirt event will be on July 19th.
Maybe
it's-
if we kind of like sneak, like we can figure out where it's gonna be. Like,
Yeah.
give it like,
Make
is
a
it
couple
is it
phone calls.
is it north of Pine Ridge or south of Pine Ridge?
South.
Okay.
What-
Is it getting
Be
hotter?
careful,
Getting,
ex-chief of operations. This is what I used to do for
Is
a
it-
living,
is it-
interrogate.
Oh,
No, yeah.
south of the mall.
It's by Santa Barbara.
Santa Barbara.
Yeah, it's
Oh my!
like
That
it
really
is-
threw me for a loop.
It's far.
I'm
like,
just kidding.
the first one will be far.
Is it like a restaurant or more like a gym?
No, nothing. I'm not gonna say
Okay.
anything.
I like her. She's funny.
And if people want to sign up for that, how do they go about doing that? On Instagram? Is there
So they go on a website.
because people are
or-
asking.
Oh,
they
that's
wanna sign
amazing.
up, yeah.
They can go on a website, ngwcstudios.com, and there is the click on a flirt club and scroll down, and they can fill out the flirt card, which is like signing up. Then I'm gonna be sending them invites for each of the event, and then they just get ticket or sign up or whatever it will be.
Well, let me ask you, what's the purpose of
N
the flirt club?
NWGC.
Like
NGWC, just like Naples Girls Small Club.
Yeah.
like flirting that it could lead
Pretty
to
cool.
other relationships or just fun aspect of it. Like
Well,
because if you flirt
I
with
mean,
someone, generally you like them, right?
the goal is to find love for all of those.
Of course.
right? I mean, that's pretty obvious.
So it's kind of like a.
But it's also like just making connections.
Sure.
You're just gonna make so many friends during the time, and just another community, just a little different one.
Because I like flirt with Patrick Dearborn, but that's okay, right? You can have a man
That's
crush.
still not gonna make you go in.
For some
I
reason,
can't use Patrick Dearborn to get in. Usually that gets me in.
for some reason, I'm not doing good with this.
No.
Is it
Tim-
.com or
Tim's-
.org? Or
Tim's rattled.
www.naples N.
There's no
no,
Naples.
no.
No, but it's Naples N.
N.
It's N, right?
Yes.
N.
The letter N.
G
G.
You do this.
W
W.
C
C.
Studios.
Ah, that's what I forgot. See?
Tim's rattled.
See?
You got him at the flirt club and all these dating things. And
No, I'm just trying to get it up here for some people. .com.
Yeah, because people
Got
are
it.
asking about it.
Yeah. Patrick's very curious.
Sharka said she wants to go. July 19th. Yeah, you got people.
Oh, here we
excited
go.
about
See,
this.
we got to put this stuff up, right?
Yeah, we're gonna. Nice layout.
Yeah, right. It took me a lot of hours to figure out how to make all that.
I like that.
All right, let's put it up real quick. Okay. Look at this, man. Look at you got the founder.
Look at this Czech entrepreneurship at its finest.
Look, there's Teresa's website. Okay. We're all over the place, but it's good. This is you, obviously.
Yeah.
Very good. In good colors.
What?
Look at this. Look. It's a secret.
Yeah, no,
It's a
apparently,
secret right
yeah.
there. Like she's secret.
I'm more interested where it's going to be at.
I see pink. Pink is your color.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so now I'm down at the bottom. Now where would I go?
No, you
Just
need to go on the top.
Okay.
Click on the 3 dots on the side.
3 dots right here.
Top left. Yeah.
Oh, that's a hamburger.
The side.
Oh, why you don't have it there?
Oh,
Interesting.
I don't know. See, I'm finding out things.
Is there because people are asking?
It could be because maybe this doesn't.
I'll just tell them to reach out to you on Instagram. They can
Yeah,
direct
that's
message
interesting.
you.
I have it there.
Yeah,
Oh, it's up on the top. Flirt Club. It's second.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go.
Now I need to edit that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Okay.
on your
Naples
menu. Just
flirt.
on your menu. They call that a hamburger. A
Oh,
hamburger.
I like this. Very
Look at
creative,
this.
thinking
Look at
outside
this.
the
She's very
box.
good. Coffee date, iced matcha, warm conversations, laid back mornings,
Golden hour mixer.
golden hour mix.
Sounds like a cocktail.
classy
Yeah, it will be
date
all
night.
kinds of stuff like
Let me
workouts,
catch up on
drink
my.
coffee.
Let me clip. Oh, I would need her phone number.
Yeah, Sharka wants your phone
And this is
number.
from a girl.
Yeah, it's from a-
Robert
That's my
Burke
sister.
says excellent. Robert
Man
Burke.
of many words.
Are you watching my kids?
No, she didn't
That's it.
ask. I guess she
Yeah.
said I am.
Alessandra, good morning.
Morning,
Sorry.
Alessandra.
I know we're all over, but we're pretty fired up about this stuff. It's just-
I
it's
like
a lot.
I like the vision that you have and the creativity.
And then you
especially
got
for
Naples.
Thank you.
You're
Naples
welcome.
Flirt Club running.
Czech people are smart, Tim.
And so yeah, they are. So then you got
Generally speaking.
then you got your flirt card info.
Yeah, that's the card what they're going to fill out. So which gives me their information as email and phone number, and I can send them invites when all the events comes.
Mm-hmm.
And all those information also will be wearing it on their neck during all of those events.
Okay.
Like they choose the love language, they do the spicy talk, they add their picture, which also will be their Instagram.
Your spicy talk?
Yep.
What's spicy talk?
There you have, so they can say something like, I ghost people if they double text. It's lower.
Uh-huh.
Like you don't see that because he scrolled up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
just
Right
curious though.
I ghost people if they double text weird. I've never been in a real date.
What's the double text?
You and Mario Kart.
Double text. What do you mean by that? If you send like 2 texts in a row and
Yes.
yeah.
See how we learn from these younger people,
No,
but
It is pretty weird. Like and we don't do that in Czech. Here it's a big deal.
It's a lot
if
of
you
like,
double text, like they're like, oh, she is obsessed. I don't
she's
like
crazy.
that.
Yeah,
Yes.
or
oh, like double text is like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
like
you just sent 2 messages. Like
My mother like kills me. Like I'll text my mother, man. She'll freaking wear me out. But I love it because it's my mom.
They talk about more from the dating aspect. Like if someone's talking to someone and it's like too pushy if you send a couple texts in a row, basically.
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't really understand that, but
Yeah.
I guess it is like that.
Yeah, it's all these like little hidden games almost sometimes.
Yeah.
And what's the proper time to text back someone? Because sometimes people say, don't text so and so for 5:50. Don't text back right away. But
what I learned, it's
yeah.
like you need to wait at least like 12 hours.
12 hours to text someone back?
No, at least like 4 or 5. I'm not doing it. Like if I'm interested, I'm gonna text you
other?
back right away.
Like a significant other or someone you're talking to?
Yeah, it's just if you talking to someone like you are interested in each other, it's like you know that, but you cannot show it or they're gonna run away. So you need to wait like 5 hours.
Hold on, wait. I missed that. I was sidetracked. So how? I mean, obviously, I'm married, so it doesn't matter. But my wife, like we text usually it's pretty quick. That's a different scenario. I get it. So you're not like if you're dating somebody, you don't text right back.
Well, talking to, I think.
Yeah, when you are like in a talking stage, like you're like getting to know each other.
Okay.
Like
4 to 5 hours.
that's what I learned. It's insane to me too. Like, don't ask me about dating stuff. I have no idea.
So if you do it really quick, that means like, well, this person's nuts. It's like, to me, it would be just the opposite. It'd be like, no, text me back.
Yeah, I'm on to the next one. Yeah.
Yeah, be like, I'm on to the next one.
What other little tricks to the trade if people are talking about relationships?
In a dating life thing, like what is, I don't know, like they all like to play the games.
I know they do.
I don't really understand those games, but like,
Tim's excited about that.
It's not like they would play cards on a date.
No, it's not.
Right,
it's not those games. It's not Minecraft. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they like each other. So it's like really obvious, but it's like they're gonna walk, like he's going there, she's going there, and they doing like they don't see each other's. And that's the game. And then he's gonna text her, oh, did I just see you there? That's the game.
Okay.
And that's like showing, oh, I like you.
Okay.
It's weird.
No, but
I don't get it either. Like,
no, but it's interesting because
that's why we have the first club.
It's all
it will be way
it's
easier.
great.
Who makes the rules to these games?
Which makes what?
Who makes the rules to this stuff?
The rules.
Americans, I guess.
Yeah, there you go. It's all
the checks, you know.
Yeah, we don't play no games in Czech. We get straight to the point, right?
Exactly. Yes, that's what I just wanted to say. Yes.
Yeah. So how do you come up with all these ideas? You get the walk. So now let's go back to the walk club because we kind of pulled out. That was our fault.
No, I love that.
We apologize. The walk club. So the goal is obviously get a group of ladies. Is and then you pick areas and you just go for a walk.
Can you talk about which areas you go, or is that a secret too?
No,
you can tell us
about that. I can walk.
Okay.
Pat's gonna be Pat'll be hiding in the bushes. Oh, surprise! You go long walk on the beach. Pat, but you remember if you see them, you got to walk past them. You can't acknowledge.
Can't acknowledge. Yeah.
Then you text every one of them. Do I have a chance? 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 So go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it's good. Well, so we go. Like,
is it for just girls?
It's called
Girls
Walk Club.
So.
I mean, you can take a wig and
not
dress
me.
and
I'm just
come.
like, Yeah.
Caitlyn Jenner.
There's some feminine guys out there. I don't know,
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Only girls.
All right, I'm sorry.
No, you were good. So only for girls. We are all over Naples and now also in Bonita Springs. Usually we meet at a coffee shop. We go for 2-3 mile walk, come back, get a coffee, just hang out.
That's
really
easy. Cool.
How many people usually? How many girls?
Around 50.
What?
Nice.
50 girls? You guys get
What's
that
the
many
age group,
together?
roughly?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
The age group.
I would say it's like 25 till 42 is the most what we have. We have few younger ones, but that's like not that many. and a few older ones as well. Like we have actually a lot of women in their 40s. Some of them like always texting me like, "Oh, I'm too old for this." I'm like, "No, you are not. All those are the same age. Like we are all still children in ourselves, like inside."
Absolutely.
We all are.
I think me and Tim are. Yeah.
we wonder every day, why are we on here right now? Because we're like kids. We're having fun.
We're having fun. Yeah.
Having a good time. I got to catch up on these questions.
There's a lot of people want to hang out with you.
This is such a creative idea. Wait, just a second. Here we go.
Yeah, we'll post the comments up, but they're flooding in. You definitely got people fascinated. Do you think a lot of the people that are in the walk club are going to be in the flirt club?
Yes. There is already so many of them.
Yeah.
But actually, we have way more guys. I didn't know how to find guys. I mean, I have girls. Like, I have 5,000 of them. But I was struggling with the guy thing, like how to show them.
You have 5,000
girls
signed up for the walk club?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, right? It's fun.
Yeah, that's a good number. That's definitely impressive. Calling me. What?
Call in. You can call in if you want.
Yeah, call in if you
call in, please.
Give them the phone because people I can't keep up with these questions.
We got the 1-800 walk club. This walk club thing is
but
pretty
if they want to call in and ask a question too,
because
there's questions pouring in. People are texting me too. So
I like your speaker today.
Yeah, Julia says I like your.
Love to be her friend and go to lunch with me. Do you have a walk Naples club? Okay, so don't tell Pat, but you can tell me where you guys walk because you don't have to worry about me. Pat, I don't know.
Why?
I didn't know. I didn't say Pat. You it might have been another Pat.
Why you gotta worry about me?
You guys do the beach. You guys do like downtown, Mercado.
Everything. Not Mercado, because Mercado is not really safe area for walking around. We had like one walk there, and it like we were walking to Vanderbilt Beach, and you need to cross the huge street.
I got you.
And I'm always standing on the street
first,
like
Tim.
a little safety girl for all of my
Well, you don't want one of them. Pick one off. I mean, that's going to be $4,999.
Yeah, I would cry for that.
We don't want one extra person. No, but it's good thinking though. I didn't think.
Yeah,
about that.
I need
you want
to make
a good,
sure
nice
it's
area.
always like it's safe.
Right.
You know, like a lot of women also asking if they can bring child. So I might say that now that we are not because of the safety most of the time.
And the whole
it's not the point of it,
too.
though,
I
right?
think. Yeah,
also, we have a lot of moms who's like running away from the kids.
Yeah,
like, you know,
they want their time to go walk, and I get it. I mean, we do Bible study, Pat.
Yeah, we do Bibles. The comments, just some of the comments.
Some more comments. Please put your comments out there, man. Fun ones.
Very popular.
We should collaborate. Joelle's just awesome. She wants to just loves to just do things. We should collaborate. I'm going to start women's empowerment workshops teaching women about body image and femininity. That's awesome.
And then next, someone's Julia.
Is
she single? Asking for a friend.
Do I need to respond to that?
You don't have to do anything you want.
Ask Julia. Why don't you ask Julia if she's single?
I mean, yes, I am single, right?
Right.
But
flirting.
No, that's the thing. Like,
are you walking past your boyfriend now, or your future boyfriend?
You're talking to someone.
We are just passing. No, I'm not even talking. I'm me and my business. That's the thing. I don't want a man because he's gonna slow me down. So
she's right. I mean,
straightforward. We are check. We got it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
There's no sense of sugarcoating anything, right?
Exactly.
Just lay it out like it is. So right now you're like in Naples, so you enjoy company of people.
You prefer Czech or American men?
I haven't decided yet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I live in the United States, so I guess American.
Depends what kind of Czech they are.
Yeah, that's right.
Right? I mean,
if he's like Czech in United States, I wouldn't choose that.
If he's Czech in the United States, you wouldn't choose that.
Yeah, but I'm never coming back to Czech Republic, so I guess I'm choosing
never going
American.
back there?
Oh, I hope not.
Interesting. You didn't like it there?
I like the food, but that's it. And my family, obviously.
Okay. Yeah.
But I love it here. Like the life here is way better. I'm way happier here. If I wouldn't choose to be here, I wouldn't be here.
Did you come here to the United States? Did you have like a boyfriend when you came?
No, I came all
by
myself.
You got on a plane
to go to Colorado.
Boom.
Tim's just
Colorado.
Yeah.
How'd you pick Colorado from Czech Republic?
Colorado. Florida. Everybody knows Florida, but Colorado.
Where in Colorado?
Steamboat Springs.
Oh, that's nice though. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
definitely
gorgeous.
pick some good areas.
Yeah.
But where you're from,
I like small towns.
But where you're from is very nice. Colorado
Yeah,
is
it's
beautiful.
like where I'm from, it's like a mountains. Like we don't have the mountains, but I guess you call that hills. But really beautiful, right? So I was growing up snowboarding and all those kind of sports. So that's why I choose Colorado to be close to the snow and mountains and all that. And then I don't know, I just end up in Florida from there.
Naples of all places, but doing amazing things in the
you're doing like
making flirting great again.
Very
Naples,
very impressive. So during the walks, one of the goals, do you guys like do a safety briefing before the walk, and then not necessarily safety, but you talk and discuss, and then after do you do like or you just kind of disperse? You let the girls talk, and how do you know it's effective? Because I guess more people want to come next time, right?
Yeah, they are obsessed with it, which I love. But basically, we all meet up in front of the coffee shop, right? So then we have a loyalty cards. So I'm gonna walk
this
around.
This girl's got like it all covered, man.
Yeah.
We gotta do that. Charge like $1 a piece to get in.
You should do men walk club. Just go for a bunch of men.
Well, I don't know if we want that.
That requires us sweating and everything.
Yeah.
I mean,
you should see the last time
great
we did yoga, hot yoga.
Hot yoga. Jeez, we did that. That was a mess. But no, so you guys, the loyalty card thing, that's kind of neat.
So that's how I meet all of them and like can introduce myself, have a little talk with them. I'm going to punch the card. They have their like, I think 8 hearts, what they need to.
Oh, someone's calling in.
Calling in.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. You got
I can't do that.
It was like, what's happening?
Phone's blowing up. Everyone loves Naples. Why are you not here? Patrick Dearborn. Yes, Renato, absolutely. Do you know Patrick Dearborn? Got to get him involved in some of your groups. Not the walk club, not the flirt club either, but no, Renato just commented. And then we used to go to Boji far for vacations.
Okay. That's the place where
lovely place.
Who's on the phone?
It was just some real estate call.
Okay.
Not non-related call.
Gotcha. Go ahead. But the loyalty card, you're talking about the loyalty card?
So if the girls gonna collect 8 stamps, they going to win something. Like they are not even close, so I still have time to figure that out. We had one girl who already won. She won where do you draw the line cards, which is like really cool cards to break the ice and like get to know each other's, like if you are dating or like friends, stuff like that. It's really cool. But I feel like everybody will be kind of winning different things to like make it a little excited.
Do you have like sponsors and stuff that people?
I do, but I try not to involve those into that because we have memberships and all those members have specials at those partners places. So once they finish the loyalty card, I want them to have something more exciting, if that makes sense, like something different than they normally have.
Sure.
Yeah.
Talk about some of your favorite things to do in Naples, like restaurants, areas you like.
Restaurants. Okay, so I love Del Mar.
Everyone loves Del Mar. Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing. It's beautiful. Osteria Tulia and Bar Tulia.
Yeah.
So like right next to each other's. That's my favorite places of all. Then for coffee shops, it's definitely Golden Hour Coffee.
Where's that at? Because I've been looking for a good coffee shop.
It's by 5th. It's right on 6th, actually.
Okay.
So like between 5th and 10th City.
Okay.
It's right there. Okay. It's like really small, but the owner is, I think she's like 24 years old, and she is amazing. And
that's cool when you have like young people and they're like energetic and putting their heart into their business. And that's really cool.
It's really great. And like she opened it January 3rd. And since then, it's like just going crazy.
That
Everybody
quick?
loves that. Yeah.
We'll have to give them we'll have to go in there.
I'd like to go in there and do that.
You should. Yeah. The coffee and matcha is absolutely amazing.
What kind of coffee do you drink? How do you like your coffee?
I'm pretty basic. I like vanilla latte.
Okay.
And matcha, I do like matcha.
Yeah, the matcha I tried the first time, and it's a different taste.
You need to find a place where they have a good matcha. Also, you need to find how you like it, because like when is it plain matcha, I do not like it. But I like strawberry matcha or mango matcha and stuff like that. Like with the flavors, what it make it a little sweeter. Yeah, it's really good.
Sharka's favorite is medium hot latte.
What is your favorite coffee? Please put it. Let us know what your favorite coffee is.
Coffee place.
Our coffee place.
I'm just can only do Dunkin' and Starbucks for.
Oh, no.
Everyone loves Naples.
That's why I was reading the comment.
Patrick Dearborn. Yeah, that's funny.
Shout out Patrick Dearborn.
No, and so I've lived in Naples a long time, longer than you've been
Alive.
So 35 years I've lived in Naples, so I've seen a lot of changes. I got here. I'm going to explain how I got here because
Tim's so fascinated how you got
Teresa
here.
just dropped in. She just
I think
got on a plane
and said something, but that's okay. It's fine. It's all good.
Boom! I'm in Naples. So
Starbeast.
I was in the military. Went to Germany, so I was there for 2 years, and then I went to Homestead Air Force Base in Miami, and then I went to the police academy after I got out of the Air Force, and they said, "Listen, there's 3 spots in Collier County." And I said, well, I'd like to go there. I just drove through Naples. I heard of Marco Island. I heard of Naples and all that stuff. And that was in 1990. So that was 35 years ago. And I've been here ever since and love it. Naples is the best place ever. I go on vacation all over the world, which I'm very fortunate to be able to do so. And every single time I go, I love going, but I love coming back home. Yeah. And then I can go, Naples is great because you don't have to really think about, you might have a little bit of a hard time finding a place to park, but nothing difficult, right?
No.
Yeah.
Like in the season, like on Fifth Avenue.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
But other than that, it's...
And then for the most part, you can get into most restaurants. In season's busy. We went out the other night to a place we haven't been into in a long time. Like, it was just P.F. Chang's. And there was like nobody in there. I felt bad.
P.F. Chang's is still open?
Yeah, it's still open, still cranking, yeah. So... but we haven't been there in a long time. We're just thinking, let's not go all the way down to Fifth because it's a little bit of a drive from North Naples.
Yeah, you got Mercado close by you.
Yeah. Oh, and then over by your meetings over off Santa Barbara.
Yeah. What was the name of the place again? You said I forgot.
I did not say that.
I'm really bothering you right now.
Santa Barbara. It can't.
There can't be much over there. What's over there? Santa Barbara.
There isn't.
Yeah.
You will never figure out.
Never figure it out.
It's by the CVS. Oh, there's a new apartment over there, the Oasis or whatever it's called.
Is that an apartment complex?
She's not getting. I think we got close.
Santa Barbara. Comment below.
Comment below. Where's this?
Santa
Barbara. This flirt club thing? Oh wait, we got.
That adds to it though.
Isn't it tea?
The appeal.
I do like tea. Shut up, Patrick.
Medium hot latte.
Starbies.
Yeah,
I didn't know what Starbies was now. Starbucks, right?
That's what the kids call it.
Angelina's okay. That's
coffee
a good
place.
Yeah, coffee place. That's right there
a good one.
in the pavilion. Yeah. Or Galleria.
Yeah,
Galleria. It used to be my office. They really made it nice in there too. The lady fixed it up really nice.
What do you think are the 3 greatest Czech athletes of all time?
Okay.
All over the place here. And by the way, where'd you say that place was?
No. So what was the question?
Top 3 greatest Czech athletes of all time.
It will be hard for me
Wayne
to pronounce them in
Gretzky,
English.
Larry Bird, and
Czech athletes.
Yeah, you need to say Jaromír Jágr for sure.
Jágr,
of course.
Goat. Yeah. For Czech athletes.
he was a good baseball player.
He was definitely hockey player. Don't mind him. Sorry, I apologize.
I'm like, I don't know if he's just joking or
he's just joking.
If he's behind.
That too, but
a little behind.
Pause.
I don't think so.
A little behind.
So Jaromír Jágr.
She goes
you
with
didn't think
it.
you were coming on for this, did you?
She goes with it.
Yeah.
I like it.
I don't really know. I do like Šárka Pančuchová, but she
I don't know who that is.
She's a girl who's really good on snowboard.
Okay.
Oh,
so you might not know her, but she is
Shaun
really
White's
good.
sister.
Say that name again.
Shaun White's sister.
Šárka Pančuchová.
I could.
She does
even as a Czech, I could never say that.
Freestyle on snowboard, like jumping and all that. And then Ledecká, which is also on snowboard.
Okay.
But she does border cross, which is like I don't know how to explain that in English, to be honest. It's just like going really fast.
Yeah, it's like a cross.
What about most famous Czech person of all time? Like, who's the biggest name from Czech Republic?
Why are you asking me? I'm not there for a while, too.
Well, I know, but you're Czech, so growing up, the culture. Milos Forman comes to mind.
I don't know what's changed during the time. Like, I don't know who's the most
Not much
famous
in 3
right now.
years, but all time.
You would think, but a lot of change there. It's like all of it, like after the war, everything is different there now, like everything. But I think Colin is the one who's the most famous right now.
Who is it?
Colin.
Who's that?
It's
Colin
a guy
Stack.
who's Singing.
Singer?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
The wife's on.
Yeah, I saw that.
Alexander, she's on.
Alexander's watching today.
Yeah.
Because about the flirt club. Singer
flirt
got
club.
wind. Yeah, Tim.
Yeah. So
You're look at Tim. Rattled. You're rattled. You're like,
no, I'm just laughing because the Cullen Stack thing's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Cullen Stack's our
no
buddy.
one's got any idea what we're talking about, but that's fine.
I know it's good. So here in Naples, what is your favorite thing to do in Naples?
Walk.
Yep.
And flirt.
Walk, flirt, and
drink
eat,
coffee.
and drink coffee.
Next question.
Basically, what else you
I mean, do you go to the beach?
No, I don't. I have allergy on sun.
And you're light skin.
You have an allergy on what?
Sun?
On the sun?
Yeah.
Well, that's a problem.
That is.
Because
Don't be so hard on her.
I'm just saying that's.
Well, I mean, it's not her fault.
No, I didn't say it was her
She
fault.
can't
No, I got it. Like,
just
why
can't.
did she move to Naples if she have allergy on sun?
Thank you.
Yeah, I got it. But during the day and like
Seattle
stuff
would be
like
more.
I would be crying a
A
lot.
lot of coffee, but you're right. You'd be crying every day.
Yeah.
You're like,
High
"Ah."
suicide rate in
Just
Seattle.
wake up in the morning. Kurt Cobain.
So I'm fine, like walking on the sun, like, but when I lay on a beach, which is like straight on the sun, the water is there, which is like gives the, you know,
It doesn't.
I don't know the words, like whatever. The water makes it hotter by the sun, on the sun by the beach. So if I'm laying there for like 2 hours, my whole body gets really itchy and like it's really, really painful.
Gotcha.
So I cannot do that.
So the beach is out. So
Yep.
what other?
Even pool is out.
Even pool is out.
Yes. So
Really?
But not a walk.
not a walk. Walk is
Walk
good.
you can sustain the sun.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, I think out walking, and then what do you wear like a hat? Or it all depends?
It depends how my hair looks like, how pretty I want to look like. Yeah, I'm just a girl. So it's all about that.
I think that was a song. Just a girl.
Just a girl. Just a girl.
No doubt.
I can sing too, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, we are actually having rock.
You ever hear Rock
Rock
Republic? You ever go to
band,
Sugar Shack?
Sugar Shack.
Yeah.
Have you been to Sugar Shack?
Yes, it's
Pretty
really
cool
really
place,
cool
right?
That's a cool
yes.
place. The
I-
best band ever there.
I
I
love
think
the
it's the
music
best
there.
looking, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Really
the lead
good.
singer of Rock Republic was probably they get like 800-900 people when they perform there. He's
Yeah.
coming on after you. So,
Oh,
yeah.
fun.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to stick around. But
It's a flirt club situation, so
what's a flirt club situation?
he's coming on. We're having anybody who wants to date him, I guess, could probably
the singer?
come in and comment. Yeah.
I guess. How do you know he's not taken?
How can we? Your entrepreneur spirit. How can we incorporate
Yeah.
that flirt thing online, like live, like we're
Yeah.
doing now?
Yeah, we want to do
How can
something
we do
fun
that?
with it. We'd like to.
Yeah, well, I don't know what.
I'm
fun
just
you wanna do
managing.
with
Are you
it.
saying we
It's
go
like-
go out there do a live from the flirt club? I don't know if people.
Well, no, I'm just
necessarily
saying.
wanna
Could we bring somebody on? And there used to be a TV show.
do like a demo,
Would
kind
you
of
like
basically,
would you like to date this person
or the matching game?
the matchmaker?
Yeah,
And you could probably
we could kind of just give
facilitate
people
that.
an idea. Get 2 to 4 people, whatever, and you can facilitate it, and they can kind of see this and get more people to sign up. I don't know if you want more people.
So, yeah, 100%. Always. That's not for me. That's for them. And like, I want to help as many people as possible. All
But
the
you
time.
could give them the option. Say, listen, I need 5 people, boy or girl, to come on the show. And then what they do is they've got like, say, 3 minutes to give their 2 minutes elevator speech, right? Tell them about themselves. And then we can have them comment and say, I'd like to date that person. No, I don't think so. Or something like that.
That could be a really fun thing to do.
That would be really fun,
Yeah,
right?
it would be cool.
It could be interesting.
The
I could go at any-
239. So if y'all think that'd be a good idea, please put it in here.
So Lois just tuned in.
Lois is a flirt club.
Yeah, she just tuned in, so she's probably what the heck is. So you go ahead and describe for the people
let's
there
let's
just tuning.
let's
Let's roll it back a little bit.
So the Flirt Club is a social club for singles. We're gonna be working out, hangouts, coffee, drinks, all that kind of stuff, just for singles. They going to just really smoothly talk to each other. Like, I don't want to make bubbles. So like if group of girls comes, like obviously girls don't want to come alone on those events. They're gonna come in a group, but I want them to separate and go talk to others. So that's going to be challenging, but that's what's going to be happening. Like everybody will try to talk to somebody. We will have question cards there so they can it's going to help them to ask the other ones. You know, sometimes you are just like, oh, I don't know what to ask. Like I'm nervous or stuff like that. So you can use those cards and ask those questions, make it a little easier.
Who makes those cards?
I will be making those cards.
So how do you come up with the questions? Like what's the thought process?
I might ask ChatGPT.
Temptation Island.
AI.
Temptation Island on Santa
AI is
Barbara.
going to determine who we're dating.
We're trying to find this Santa Barbara. Is it north of Golden Gate?
The spot.
The spot. We're trying to figure out this place.
There's not that many places.
So let's think. What would be like the one question on the card that should be on there? Please, and you guys all listening. We got a bunch of people listening right now.
Yeah,
you've just got people really, so we can't let you go. So,
and we want to bring you on a week before.
Yeah, you got one question on the card. What would that question be? One or two questions?
I don't know. I would need to think about it, but what do you think? What should be there?
I don't know. You're
something easy like.
What's your interests? Do you like dogs? That's a big one. Or animals? Do you like animals?
Who cares?
Do you like 50 Cent?
Oh, that's a big deal. Do you like animals?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness, yes.
No.
Yeah.
Are you a 50 Cent fan? Because that's a deal breaker for me.
No. I mean, I like 50
I think
Cent.
you are in the older
version. Listen, animals, I think that's a big thing. That's like a dog mom, and the guy who thinks animals, and I'm just getting conversation going. Who thinks having the question, do you like animals, is important? Because I think if you go into a relationship and you don't like cats, like I used to know people.
That could be a problem.
Like you have like a cat woman, and I'd be like, no, I can't come here. It's not good. But I like dogs.
Well, then why don't you ask? Do you have pets?
Okay, that could be. But
then
but doesn't mean you like them if you have them.
Then the conversation go from there. So you're gonna say
you can have pets, not
necessarily.
You will
if you're
say,
single, then I can say
Good
being
morning,
married,
Brandon.
not liking a pet, but.
It's like the conversation would go from there. It's just you need to give them a little point where to start the conversation.
Right.
So like, oh, do you have any pets? She's going to say, no, but I like dogs.
You hope she says that.
Well, if she's not, then you can ask her as the next question.
What about like music or interests or?
Yeah, I think all that kind of stuff, or like just like something funny to keep the conversation going.
Sure.
Like, I don't really know. I'm trying to think. I don't know.
Well, no, something funny would be something funny would be like really what's your favorite movies? Because you can tell a lot about somebody
1000%
about movies.
That's true.
But
you need to really think about that. You know, something what's like quick, like green flag or red flag.
Yeah, like.
Well, yeah. Sharka says some people have allergies. That's true. Brandon, when are we moving? It's like in July, right, buddy?
Yeah, what?
It's like this weekend.
I'm busy. I'm not available on Saturday.
So no, let's go back. So questions.
Did you read that comment?
What was it? I'm sorry.
It's up there.
What is it?
The only animal in the house should be the.
Oh, there you go. The only animal in the house. Well, that's all right.
Okay.
This is getting wild. So.
What kind of animal?
The pet thing, cheetah. The pet thing
iguana. Crazy iguana.
The pet thing for me is pretty important.
Yeah, that could be a deal breaker.
I'm a dog lover, but I'm not a huge cat lover.
I'm gonna put it there because of you.
Well, no,
you honor to you. It
Timmy
will
G
be
question.
She's
Timmy.
But I like the way you maybe word. Do you have pets? But usually, if they have pets, chances are they probably like them. But what type of pet do you have is a big deal.
I have fish.
Fish?
You got fish?
Type of fish.
I don't have time for anything else. So.
Well, yeah, and you're smart to know that. Hey, if I can't be around the house all day,
I love dogs. I would love to have a dog. I mean, I can have a cat, right? The cat is like, but I hate cats. Yeah, no.
Don't like cats.
I see. The question is important. Like, what if the guy loves cats, and then like I would be like, oh, I hate cats.
That could be potentially a problem down the
road.
You're scratching
it. Tim Lewis is liking this. So you got to understand, like you got people fired up. Like
on fire.
we need you more in here because the Flirt Club is firing up. Sounds like a great idea. I have no idea how to. Now, I've seen Tim, and I can probably.
You are
agree.
a little. We love you, Tim, but you're definitely a little socially awkward. No disrespect. No disrespect.
but the flirt, and Tim is like, he's everywhere.
He is everywhere.
Like Tim's everywhere. He could lead this thing up. He
Can't lead it up, but he could definitely.
He wants.
Be a member.
Tim, ask her, Teresa, where it's going to be. Where's it?
Trying to get the location.
We're trying to get the location of the first meeting. So.
Do you have? Is it just for the July 19th, or do you have other ones already planned, or you just kind of do the first one, see how it goes?
Do you want to struggle even more? I'm not going to tell you any of those locations.
No, I'm not asking for the location. I'm asking if you have
say it in Czech.
Future.
Yes, I do.
Kde to bude? Nikdo nám nerozumí, tak můžeš říct, kde to bude. Nikdo nerozumí.
Holy FBI's coming to the front window right now. Yes.
We're not Russian.
We're not. No, I know. But anybody from Europe that comes over here and starts speaking different languages.
Můžeš to říct v češtině.
I don't know. You call me an asshole, didn't you?
No, I certainly didn't.
He's calling me an asshole, didn't you? And this guy's a jackass. He said
I was going to say something in Czech, but I don't know how it's going to come out.
I don't care.
So, no.
Oh, God.
Tim Guerrette.
We're having way too much fun today.
Yeah.
This is a good one today. Remember, sure you like. Okay.
What's that?
How long do you live in here?
Oh, most of my life. I was 3.5 when we came to America.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, let's try to put this in where
That's
we
why
can
my
see
Czech
this.
is so bad.
Important question is not about the cats.
Good.
It should be a question.
Whoa.
What's really
It's like
matters?
you just wrote a novel there, Julie.
Like, does another person want to buy a house in Tuscany and grow grapes? If the answer is no, then I think that's on Patrick's bucket list. Tuscany. Is that the one? Is that the Tuscany down in East Naples, Tuscany out, or the one over the community, or the one over in Italy? Pat's reading it now. We're looking at it right now. That's pretty good. Teresa, whenever you get tired of us, you can tell us to like
exit button.
Yeah, we're making fun. We're having a good time.
How long? Because I take it like they move around when they do the flirt club. Is there like a time limit on how long the people interact with each other?
Interesting podcast.
You're like a buzzard.
No. Wait, like you want me be you are done, guys.
Yeah.
I don't care. You like each other's. You need to stop talking. No, that's not gonna be happening.
Okay.
Everything is like really friendly.
So basically, however long they want,
it's like
they have a connection.
If you like the one, just stay with him for the rest of the time or leave. You don't even need to be there anymore. You already get the match, so you can leave. After the workout, do the workout first. Something for your health. But
after the workout, so it's at a gym.
No, it's just gonna be workout outside. Something like really.
Like what kind of workout?
You really try and get into the event and like try to know what it is, where it is.
No, I'm not. I'm just said workout.
Hit workout, like so you're gonna be sweating, and during the time you're gonna fall in love with somebody, but you're gonna be true love, like like
it's gonna be at a gym basically.
It's not inside.
It's outside. Okay.
Santa Barbara Community Park. That's it. That's the one. Right there, Golden Gate Community Park, next to the off Recreation Lane. We got it. We figured it out. Woo! I'm just
Is it?
Look at her.
No. I'm trying to support
she's
you
like,
and
these guys
make you happy.
These guys, yeah, whatever. But yeah, so we're getting a lot of people said Robert Burt goes, this is an interesting podcast. It's a live show. It's a live show right here.
It's not a podcast. People always like the podcast.
That's all right.
It's
Robert,
a live show, not a podcast.
Live show.
Not a joke.
Not
a joke, man.
We got it. He's very tricky.
Yeah. What I don't know what that means. Shouting.
Very tricky. Okay, let's talk about this one. Do women have drama in your club?
Yeah.
Which club? The walk club or the
walk club? Little drama
all
going
of them,
on?
I guess.
It's women, right?
There's always drama.
Yeah.
Guys are worse than women, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
I guess we're gonna learn during the flirt club.
Yeah, let's see who brings more drama.
But guys do have a lot of drama. I personally am not used to it because my career, my former career. But it's interesting doing it now that I'm retired and I'm having a good time, and I see a lot of how people get so sensitive over stuff that amazing. I don't think it's anything worth getting sensitive over, but a lot of people do get sensitive over stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You want to try one of these?
I don't like sweets. I mean, I love chick stuff so much, but
She made them because you were coming on. Check, but if you don't like sweets,
that's
then
so sweet.
Well, that's a good question on the thing. Do you like sweets?
yeah, that would be a deal breaker.
Like coffee?
That's different. It's like, are you talking about candy or coffee?
No, two different questions.
yeah.
Two different
Oh,
questions,
okay.
yeah.
I thought
I'm just
you
trying to
mean
think.
like a
I'm just
sweet
really trying to
coffee.
think about what type of
Question,
questions
yeah.
can be on there. What is like one
What
question
makes
that
you
you could
laugh?
really tell that you could really find out about somebody? I mean, did you squish insects when you were a kid? Because now they say that in law enforcement, when you do a profiling serial killers, they ask serial killers when they were kids, did they abuse animals when they were kids? Did they do anything to animals?
Well,
So that's one question you can kind of get an idea of somebody's.
I'm not
now it's just
looking
getting weird.
for serial killers.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm
No.
saying. That's why I'm trying to get trying to get you out of that, or not get you out of it. I'm just saying, what's one question that you could
That
ask
would just
somebody
be like
that you could say like, oh, that's like
red
a huge
flag or-
red flag.
Yeah. What comes to
I don't know. I
do
should
you
be
like
prepared
kids?
for that.
Because if someone's looking to have kids and you ask them, do you like kids, and they say no, then that's a potential deal breaker, right?
Yes, I guess. Yeah,
I would-
it could be.
Yeah.
But also, like, there is older, right? We have that like till 45. I think it's the age cap. What, like, I mean, even if they are over 45, they can come. But anyway, if you are 45 and you are a woman, most likely you cannot have kids anymore.
Right, you could adopt, but
So
yeah.
it's like how you ask on the question.
Right.
I think.
Or do you like kids in general? Because someone might have kids.
Well, but some people like kids, but they don't want kids.
Right.
So
How do you feel about kids in your life, I guess would
I
be a
wouldn't
better
put that question on. Like, that can make a lot of drama. And
Sure.
I
Especially if
think-
you're flirting, it's just more like an icebreaker kind of
yeah,
situation.
I think like they should know each other's a little more to ask about that. So like, let's say we have one event, right? There is a girl, guy, they like each other's. Then they're going to meet again on the second one. So that will be the time when they can ask something like that.
So it would be like a good icebreaker question to see if you can kind of connect with someone, see if you're on the same vibe or level, like what would be some, if you were flirting with someone, what would you like kind of ask the person?
Well, for me, I think I'm a little different. So I'm like, care if you are into business or like what type of things you do.
Sure. What's your interest?
Yes,
What
yes,
motivates
like,
you?
what is your life plan kind of thing? Like, you don't need to tell me like in 10 years I'm going to be there, do this and that, and have these people around me. But like, tell me like, oh, do you want to work in corporate job for like another 20 years? Or are you building something? Are you into business? Those
What
kind of stuff.
motivates you?
Yeah, that is important.
What wakes you
to
up
me.
in the morning? Yeah.
Yes.
Religion's probably one too. Like, do you believe in God? Do you know?
Yeah, that can be a good question. But also, again, can be tricky, I think.
Yeah. Well, they always say don't talk religion or politics, right? Those are the two.
Yeah, I think that's
kinda.
like something what should not be. Like, I don't believe in any of those. I'm like, I'm Czech, so we don't really do as much of that in there. We have some Christians, but that's not like the church is open only on like Easter and like Christmas.
Because I see what you're saying. Because communism, obviously,
Yeah.
kind of. But I think there's definitely religious people in Czech, and
Yeah, I'm sure there is, but they are not as much into it as here in the United States.
right.
Like, when I saw people here, what all they doing, I'm like, oh my goodness, what's wrong? It's insane.
question on the car: how do you want to be remembered? That's actually a really good one.
That's a good one.
I
I
like
like that
that.
one.
Yeah, just got you one.
It's better than the bug question. Okay.
Yeah,
And I
a little
didn't
bit.
I said
I was just thinking something.
I said religion and politics are two questions not to ask. Yeah. Is it Tim, you're weird, brother. I don't know what you're Tim.
Well, I come from a different, like, a criminal aspect of it. Like, you can tell like a lot from somebody the way they are based on how they grew up. Like what
You can, but it doesn't define them either, too. I get what you're saying.
But if you're a
with
bug
that, Tim.
killer, and you're
but-
drown a dog or something like that, then you probably don't want to date them.
I would think not. I think that could be a problem
It could be.
at some point.
Yeah.
Tim Los, let's get this straight. I only flirt with one guy, and his name is Patrick Dearborn, so you are not one of them. So next question. Know why you put me on that list.
Yeah, so, no, but you're right. It's just different. There's different things. You don't, because they grew up and they had a difficult childhood might make them better, so it's not necessarily.
1,000%.
Yeah, it's not necessarily something that you would definitely define that relationship.
So he's asking, what are the snacks? I can't say it, but vrtenike, it's a Czech. It's got like a cream.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Sharka, amazing.
So,
Sab's on.
Thanks for joining us, Sab. I haven't seen you on like 2 months.
What do you mean? What's my name?
It's another reference, but he said we all know who Pat flirts with. I don't know what that means either, Pat. Thank you for joining us.
Going down. We got a lot of people commenting today.
But I think you got something with this Naples Flirt Club. I think it's
gonna be hit.
It's gonna be big.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will be. Same like with the Wall Club. The Wall Club blow up like crazy.
Yeah, I see. You got a really great following and a lot of interesting, people joining it.
It's just people needs to help to find those young people in this area, and like dating in Naples is terrible. So like everybody will come, if maybe just to see what it is about.
Dating scene in Naples is really bad.
Yeah, it is bad. It is really bad.
There's a lot more women than men too, I think.
You think?
I think so.
Well, now with the Wall Club, I can tell actually there is.
What's that?
Now with the Wall Club, I can tell there is a lot of women.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So like guys. A lot of these events, like a 4-to-1 women to guys ratio. It's pretty.
Why do you think Naples is a bad place to date? Just the selection, or
Did you try it?
Well, no.
He's been married for. He's been out of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I figured.
I mean, do you think it's different than? You think it's different than other cities?
I haven't really tried dating in other cities.
Right.
What's different about it, Naples, than Czech Republic? I know.
Oh, that's way different. Yeah, you cannot.
I know you're comparing apples to balls.
What is it? What's the difference? Is it different than the Czech?
Czech Republic is just different. The mentality is different. Like everything's different. Like you go on a date and you go to McDonald's for drive-thru. That's the date, and the girl pay for the guy. So like, we are not interested in that. So
you got like Ricky Haas coming in, looking at him, good-looking dude.
Yeah, it's a problem in Naples when Ricky Haas is single. I mean, what's going on?
What's up with that, man? I don't know if it is. Yeah, Ricky. Maybe Ricky. I don't know if you've been listening. Have you been listening to the show?
So you got to join this flirt club, Naples Flirt Club. If you get Ricky to sign up, you probably have 100. He just needs to know location, so just let him know where it's at, and he will be there.
We've been trying to
bring everyone out.
We've been trying to get the location. Okay, how does one join the Walk Club? Okay, so I think I'm going to bring it back up again. I think we can bring the website up again because it's.
But can they contact you too if they want?
Yeah, they can message me on Instagram. They can send me email. They can do whatever they want. But on the Walk Club, there is events.
That's the Flirt Club there.
No, the Walk Club. I know what your Instagram is. Naples Walk Club, correct?
Yes.
And it says become a member right there, right? And then you fill that out, that form?
Yeah, you can become a member, pay $10 for the membership, and be official member.
Oh, my God.
$10 for the year? Or is it monthly?
Monthly.
Okay, that's not bad.
No, that's downtown
like
right there.
Can you tell us about some of the, I don't.
Yeah, so this was a walk for breast cancer in August 2024. It was really nice. Everybody were wearing pink. We've been helping raise money from the coffee shop for United Cancer Foundation, and then we've been collecting clothing for Florida Breast Cancer Foundation.
That looks like a fun event. And
it was really fun.
Looks like down on like third.
Yeah, it was like between 5th and 3rd, like on the out street there. Yeah, I always stop the traffic for a nice picture.
And it's usually like a
Police love you.
It's usually a weekend thing. I take it.
Yeah, we have walks every Saturday.
Early
it's like
earlier.
At 9 a.m.
Okay.
We have like sometimes we have yoga, Pilates. This weekend we actually going biking.
Oh, okay.
Which will be really fun.
Okay, that'd be good.
Hopefully they're not gonna fall down from the bike or something, but we'll see.
I like how she's always thinking about safety.
Yeah, safety first.
I'm having there 50, 60 girls. I need to make sure they are.
Do they have to sign waivers?
They like when they signing up, they basically
Because,
like
yes,
yes,
you don't want
but
someone, you get blamed for.
no matter they sign a waiver, I want to make sure they
Sure.
are safe, they are okay, they find friends, they feel comfortable, all that kind of stuff.
Because you're Czech. Czech people have good hearts.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I think so. So
Yeah, the ones I know, been great. Sharka's nice. You're good.
my mom.
Your mom's awesome. Love your mom.
Ellie.
I'm a little bit disappointed though. I haven't
She's in
seen
Czech.
seen from her.
She's in Czech.
I know, but I haven't.
Yeah,
I'm just
poor
disappointed
Wi-Fi.
that we
We'll
don't
see.
see her on there.
Yeah, no, she'll be back later this week.
Yeah, no, she's awesome.
So nothing you miss about the Czech Republic, huh? Nothing, just the food.
Yeah, just the food and my
Interesting.
family, obviously.
Yeah.
But that's it. I mean the architecture in there, I do miss that.
Prague's
Like
such a beautiful city.
yeah, like everywhere, all the castles and all that, I do miss that. Like here, it's a building, and
The
done,
history over
everything
in
looks
Europe
a little
is
flat over here,
awesome,
too.
right?
Yes.
You know, it's like you go up to a building and it's been there for 900 years, or it's crazy, and
Yeah.
just castles and the history and the people that walked on those pavers that you walked on. It's just like wow. And
It is beautiful.
Europe is a really cool
What's
place.
your favorite city that you visited in Europe outside of Prague?
I really like Brno. I don't know.
Well, okay,
why.
but just outside of Czech Republic.
Oh,
It-
outside.
Yeah,
And you asking about city?
yeah, or country. It doesn't have to be.
I don't know. I like in Europe.
Mhm.
I like Italy.
Okay.
Lago di Garda there, which is like under the mountains by the water. It's really pretty.
Okay. Just curious.
Chris just chimed on and said, "Very cool." I think
Who?
he's rolling. Chris Whitner. He's Whitner.
Where
Is that how you say it?
is he
Whitner,
joining
yeah.
us?
He's coming, right?
Is he coming or no?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Chris, that's Eric's brother. Yeah, we're gonna have Eric on, right? Yeah, that's good.
Oh, okay, happy birthday.
Very good. And then so we want to make sure everybody understands. You've been so awesome.
Yeah,
having
no,
you on
you
here.
really.
Yeah. And look, we got.
You
I
brought
think,
him
I think
out.
right now we have like a lot of people that stayed on and listened because
Yeah, that's fascinating. You got something here,
Oh
man.
yeah, now I'm gonna leave.
You can
No,
stay.
you can
no.
stay as long as
you
you
could be a
want.
regular
Yeah,
on the
you can
thing.
be
Yeah,
on.
we'll definitely want to bring you on a week before the Flirt Club event, which is
Okay.
located at. Okay.
Naples, Florida.
Naples, Florida, Santa Barbara Boulevard. But definitely have you on promote it any way we can promote. I mean, a ton of people are asking about it, so I think you got something. That's pretty cool, right, Ricky? Naples Flirt Club. Yeah.
Ricky, he's already got to sign up.
A couple people already asked if.
Yeah, he's
A couple people asked if is Ricky Haas going to be in the Naples Flirt Club?
Ricky,
Yeah,
Ricky goes.
Is Ricky Haas available? Asking for a friend.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
No ring, ladies.
Did you guys put stud realtor?
Yeah, he's
Ricky. Yeah, he is actually
he's-
on that. Yeah,
He's in the.
that's my brother, Chris.
Julie,
put on
are you
that.
going to be?
Ashley,
Let me. Julie, are you going to be in the Naples Flirt Club? Asking for a friend.
can we move on, please, to Eric and Ricky? Ashley.
I don't know who that is.
Well, Ashley, we're gonna have them on here. We got to get.
They're not here.
We got to get
What do you
Eric
want us
here
to
first.
do? Yeah.
Eric, I mean, he's a rock star. You think he's gonna be
He'll be
here
late.
right on the dot? No, heck no.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
rock stars gonna roll in like rock stars.
I got-
Ashley, stay with us.
I got 1,000 green Skittles for him.
Yeah. He's got his. That's in his his contract binder. Yeah, that's it. But no, thank you so much
Thank you
for
so
coming
much.
on.
You're
You're
awesome.
awesome.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
appreciate you. And take a little cookie thing there with
She
you.
doesn't like sweets.
Oh, that's right. But
I'm sorry.
no,
But
don't
if
apologize.
you can
anyone
take them
can
for your
try it,
goldfish.
What kind of fish do you have?
Take one for your
She
fish.
doesn't have goldfish.
What?
You said you had a
Good
fish.
fish.
You had fish at home.
Oh, I thought you're talking about the snacks.
Oh, the
Goldfish.
Oh, those are good too, though.
I don't like those.
No, I said take one for your fish.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for having me.
No, you're awesome.
Oh, you're great.
Yeah, we'll definitely have
we
you back.
appreciate it.
Do you want to put anything else you want to quickly promote, shout out? Because you kind of have like a podcast kind of thing too,
Yeah,
right?
I don't know how I will go with it. I mean, I enjoy talking on the camera, but then you need to edit that, and like you keep listening yourself for like 8 hours. I do not like that.
The edit. I know someone who could edit though.
Oh, awesome. Okay, send me contact, and we're gonna keep
You
going
look-
with the podcast.
you're
It's
looking at
walk,
him.
talk, repeat. Oh, that's you. Oh my
Mhm.
goodness. Okay, well, let's go.
She's like, get me out of here. No, that's
But-
what we do at our studio.
Yeah.
So before you leave, Diana's back in our podcast studio. It's behind, right
you
behind
can check
here.
it out. Yeah, we do
So,
podcasts in the back.
Studio.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Well, last thing what I would like to say is invite you two and maybe anyone who's listening right now. We will celebrate 1 year of Naples Girls Walk Club. And
Are we invited for guys?
it will be for guys too. It's for the whole community.
Awesome,
it's for everybody because we work during the year with many run clubs and other social clubs and with many places. The managers are guys, so like it's open for everybody.
And when is that going to be?
July 12th.
July 12th. Where at?
Again, nobody knows the location, but I'm going to tell you. Yes. Now you can be happy. Finally, I'm telling you some
invited
location.
me somewhere. I'd like
Yes.
to know where
Yeah, but sometimes
I know.
last minute.
I get it. You don't have to announce it if you don't want to. Yeah.
It's okay. It will be at the Bayshore warehouse. You know, there was the laundromat, and right next to it's the huge warehouse. Now they're having the farmers markets there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's beautiful space. It's really big. We will be doing yoga, HIIT workouts, Pilates.
Wow.
Massages, hair, facials. You can do shopping, coffee.
That sounds like
a heck of a
everything.
day.
And the podcast
Cold
will be
plunge.
there too. The walk, talk, repeat. So everybody can just jump in and like say something.
Love it.
That's a good idea.
Sounds like a great day.
That's a good idea.
So
you're
the
awesome.
Naples Walk Club, July 12th and July 19th, the Naples Flirt Club.
Yeah, you cannot be there, but yes.
I cannot be there at the Flirt Club?
Well, I mean, you're married, no? Or something.
I am. Who said that?
Okay.
I'm married.
I'm taken. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you're taken. Boy, that's a steal.
Off the market.
Off the market. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you. And come back whenever you want. We enjoy it. We had a lot of people jump on. Now we're just waiting for Eric to come in. So, yeah, we got a few.
Yeah, you might roll in at 9:49.
Yeah, we got a few commercials we want to do. We want to pay our bills, make sure everybody's taken care of. Thank you so much. And we appreciate it. It's been a fun. That's been fun.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And it was so good that she kind of rolled with our nonsense, right? Yeah, because we definitely have a little bit of that going on. But, yeah, so let's go ahead and roll through some of these commercials. Let's give a big shout-out to our show sponsors, Becker Custom Builders. Blake Becker and his team are always about luxury design, top-notch quality, and giving you the best experience imaginable. Becker Custom Builders are experts in building your dream kitchen, bathroom, or even making your outdoor kitchen area a reality. They will take your plain house and make it into a cozy, welcoming home. So if you're looking to upgrade your space, Becker Custom Builders is the only place to look. They've got you covered. Blake and his team have whipped up the studio in no time, and it's looking great. Remember, contact Becker Custom Builders.
The show is brought to you by Vanguard Partners, a consulting agency built for service-based business owners. If you've been giving away control of your success to marketing agencies, coaches, or even your accountant, it's time to take it back. Vanguard Partners was founded by Bryce, a business owner who owns 3 service-based companies himself. He'll teach you how to generate your own leads, create offers customers actually want, and manage your cash, percentages, and key performance indicators so you're not stuck guessing what's next. Visit Now Trade Money Biz Profit to book a free call and get your business back on track.
Very excited to share news about our great affiliate product, CellFit. CellFit is the first and only therapeutic enzyme that utilizes breakthrough cellular technology to make every cell in your body stronger and healthier. The benefits people are seeing are incredible. Pain is gone. Sleep is better. Energy is increased. Clarity is sharpened. Memory is enhanced. Skin is more clear and radiant. It's 100% bioavailable, which means it starts working right away. It's 100% natural and definitely no junk from China. Get fit from the inside out. And get yours today at getselfit.com.
Hey, Patrick, did you take your self-fit today?
Elevate the elegance of your home with Clean and Seal Curb Appeal. Our premium brick paver sealing enhances color, adds lasting protection, and delivers a polished, upscale finish. Clean and Seal, bringing timeless curb appeal to your home.
Hey folks, let's talk about Acres Plumbing. Acres Plumbing started in 1974 and is one of Naples' original local plumbing companies. They take great pride in being part of the town's growth through many plumbing projects completed. Acres Plumbing is family-owned and operated, licensed and insured. They offer new construction, remodel, and traditional service plumbing. Their plumbing services cover everything from installation and repairs to maintenance, ensuring your plumbing runs smoothly. Where quality doesn't cost, it pays. Remember, Acres Plumbing.
This episode is fueled by sweat, smiles, and Torch Hot Yoga, Naples' infrared heated yoga studio located on Bayshore, just off 41. Whether you're seasoned at yoga or can't touch your toes yet, Torch has a spot for you. With 5 classes a day during the week and 2 on weekends, there's always time to get hot, stretchy, and maybe a little sweaty. But it's not just about the workout. Torch is all about community, connection, and that feel-good glow that sticks with you long after you roll up your mat. Plus, we've got awesome workshops coming up, so keep your eyes and chakras open. Come for the heat, stay for the vibe. Try Torch Hot Yoga today.
My Self Wellness, a multi-award-winning clinic dedicated to helping people heal and thrive. My Self Wellness offers a wide range of innovative services, including ketamine therapy, IV nutritional therapy, NAD, psychiatry, and a wide array of additional services. If you or someone you love is struggling with depression, anxiety, PTSD, addiction, or chronic pain, ketamine therapy at My Self Wellness can offer new hope, often providing relief when other treatments haven't worked. Their caring team is passionate about guiding clients towards lasting wellness and a brighter future. To learn more or start your journey, visit myselfwellness.com and discover how My Self Wellness is changing lives every day. Yeah, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors. Also, we have Paradise Lights Holiday and Outdoor Lighting, not just for the Christmas holiday, but for all year-round lighting. And they do a great job over there. Corey Adams, major sponsor here, helps us out, helps the veterans out. Listen, Paradise Lights, if you're looking for your lighting needs, they are there to help you. Also, we have a new sponsor that we want to kind of personally give a big shout out. And Patrick, you want to talk a little bit about Forever Young?
Yeah, absolutely. Want to thank Gary and the fine folks at Forever Young, located in Mercado. Do liquid IV treatment, facials. We actually did a shoot there for a facial and Botox. Just a tremendous facility. So we want to thank Gary Johnson for jumping on, and we'll definitely be doing a lot of collaborations with Forever Young. Also talking about doing an event there later next month. So check them out, foreveryoungnaples.com.
Yeah, Forever Young. It's over there in Mercado.
In Mercado, yeah. I mean,
listen, he even said he could do something with this. I mean, I don't know how he's going to do it, but hopefully we can.
They work miracles over there, and Julia and Oksana could talk about their experience over there doing Botox and facial. The facial looked extremely relaxing.
Yeah, and I'm looking pretty young for 35. I think I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, not at all.
Speaking of looking young for 35, Ricky Haas.
Man, I wish I was.
You've become
35.
a regular here at in the show.
I'm like a co-host.
You are. You
like
are. That's more than fine because Ricky brings them out, especially.
I'm trying to beat Patrick Dearborn's record of being on the show.
Well, he
hasn't been on
Pat's
too many
been
times.
only on
He
twice.
gets talked a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're not gonna beat his record of being talked about more. That would be hard to do, but
Soon, one day.
One day, yeah.
I got
Patrick
next.
Dearborn's a mentor, right?
He's a mentor.
Yeah. Talk about that.
And being a mentor?
Yeah, him being a mentor. Yeah, no, freaking him doing a cold plunge. Yeah, him being a mentor.
Talk about having his board shorts? No.
You can talk about whatever you want. I know what you boys got going on. You realtors, what you guys do behind the scenes when you're not selling houses.
You know, we talk about like inspection contingencies. And
Boring stuff, right?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, we got
Joe, the home pro
seller. You send me the inspection report. Just as of now. So, well, I'm live. I'll do it really quick. We're coming up. So what'd you do this weekend? I know Ricky's.
We had a couple.
I saw you.
Couple shows this weekend.
Ricky's
we
life
had.
is busy.
Oh yeah, it's insane. I don't sleep. That's why I have all these energy.
Yeah,
drinks.
thanks for bringing me one. I'm good.
We appreciate that.
Yeah, but you're
I don't
crazy.
like that.
You drink coffee with cinnamon and pizza sauce and all kinds of weird stuff. And I don't know
Why
what
is
your
that
combination
crazy?
is.
One man's normal. is another man's crazy. So it's like a variety on the taste palette.
I just don't know what your combination is.
It doesn't matter. I'll drink a Celsius.
Let's catch up with a few of these. Sharkas doing a little laugh. Chickabee. It's always good to hear from
morning.
you. What's up? Always good.
Is that our guy
Jibber?
there? Yeah, that looks like a lead singer car.
It's
going to take him 8 minutes to find it.
Ricky, the stud realtor. We got you on. Yeah, that's good.
He is a stud.
Yep. Gary.
We're waiting. We're waiting on Eric.
Classic lead singers late.
He's a rock and roll star, so he's coming a little bit late.
Julia's talking about her experience at Forever Young.
I'll have Pat move over here as soon as.
You can stay on with him too.
Well, yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, you got some questions. I'll tell you what.
Do you mind real quick, Tim, before we get to that? Since we have the lead, it's it's probably like slide 14.
Yeah.
Favorite lead singer. Maybe pass.
Next one over here, right here.
No, next one. Yeah, there we go. So I want to know, since we're having the lead singer of Rock Republic on, with a great frontman. I really enjoy watching him. Not just great voice, but the showmanship aspect of it. So my question, and you can lead off with it. I want to get Timmy G's opinion. I want to get the people's opinion. Who is your favorite rock and roll lead singer of all time? So, but when I ask that question, take everything into account: voice, showmanship, stage presence. Because the guy that's walking in, he checks all the boxes. What I'm asking is who the favorite lead singer of all time is, and bands.
There he is.
We got the
There he is. Classic lead singer late.
What's up? How you doing?
Good. Sweet. Headsets on, going in hot. I'll just work the buttons.
Thanks for coming in on time. Appreciate it. I wouldn't expect anything else from a lead singer. Yeah.
That's awesome. How you guys doing?
No problem. I got 1,000 green Skittles for you, like you asked.
Perfect. Yeah.
We're good.
That's what I request.
Oh, shit, we got a bunch of questions.
I like that cologne you're wearing. I've never smelt that before.
Yeah, right? It's herbalistic.
Who's your favorite lead singer of all time? Who is someone you look up to?
Probably,
I mean, I'm sure there's but like who comes to mind? Because not just from the singing standpoint, but the showmanship, stage presence. Because when I watch you play, you definitely check all those boxes.
Yeah, I'd say one of my favorites of all time, just vocal-wise, is Lane Staley from Alice in Chains.
Oh, that's a great. You notice I chose the Alice in Chains song for
and then
great choice. Wow, I didn't see that one coming.
Chris Cornell is also a good one. Soundgarden.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's Eric Whitener.
Yeah, wow, that's a good choice. Now you say that, Ricky, but I was at the Sugar Shack the other night, and Eric's killing it on the mic, and me and Ricky are watching on the side. And Eric looks at Ricky and says, "Give me a cup of water." And Ricky shakes his head like, no. So Eric responds, what did you give Ricky, the old number one?
No, Ricky looked at me and goes, "I'm off. I'm not working." So I just gave him the old finger.
We're uncensored, yeah.
Yeah, he gave me the bird.
Yeah. Flipped him.
But then I got him a drink.
You got him the drink, yeah. Get on your job, Ricky.
Yeah, you got to make the lead singer happy, otherwise he's gonna cry and then cuss you out after the show.
the drama.
Yeah, exactly.
Has the band broken up at all?
No,
never.
No.
How long has the band been together?
Probably about 3 years, I'd say.
Yeah.
Right now.
And how'd you guys form? How'd that come about?
So I was in a band up in Tampa,
mm-hmm.
and when we split up, the band down here, they were all in a band also called SoFlo, which was a reggae band, and it kind of was like perfect timing. Like I left my band, and then the lead singer of SoFlo left SoFlo, and I was actually going to try to start singing for SoFlo, and we eventually decided, you know what, let's just start something new, something fresh,
Mm-hmm.
And so that's when Rock Republic was born.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
It seems like you guys have a good vibe too, like good energy.
Oh, for
mix,
sure.
Yeah,
definitely.
Most of the guys have been playing for a long time together, and then when we threw Eric in the mix, it was just natural.
Yeah, yeah, it just kind of worked.
And you guys cover a variety of songs for cover song. The cover songs you guys do, everything from like Ted Nugent to Poison to Alice in Chains.
Yep.
I mean, it's just
the Blink 182. I mean, it's all over the place.
It's all over the place. It's pretty impressive.
It's wild. It's a lot of fun though. We got our first show at a place called Stands, and it was Sunday Fun Day, so obviously there's a lot of people that come out there, and you know, it was a packed house, and people thought that we were like playing our first show. People thought that we played together for 10 years, you know,
Just the natural chemistry.
just because it worked so well, you know. So we're like, well,
So you guys
maybe
knew
we're
you
on
had
something.
something.
Yeah.
Talk about playing at the Sugar Shack, because what a cool spot that is. I'm
Oh,
sure
it's
that's probably
awesome.
helped your guys' popularity grow a little bit too.
That's probably one of my favorite spots to play, besides Stands, of course. But yeah, Sugar Shack is awesome. They're doing great things. They started off as just like a YouTube channel.
Yeah,
you
I
know.
know. And
Now
growing
they've
to
got
this,
a whole venue. So
yeah, and I mean, when you guys play, it's like, I think like 800 people.
Oh,
out
it's
to
they
come out,
they
maybe
they
even-
break the attendance record
break
every
the
time.
attendance-
Sales
yeah.
record.
You might have even got more people out than Byron Donalds did for his.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
it
Well,
was
well,
close.
Byron needs to have us open for him. For his,
yeah, right.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, well,
Just a few songs, you know, and then call Byron out.
you never know. You never know. I mean, the biggest thing in Southwest Florida, Rock Republic. So, do you guys play all over the state, or are you just kind of local?
I mean, wherever really. We play out of state too. We've played in West Virginia and Wisconsin, and I mean, we do a lot of private events out of state and stuff too. But all over Florida.
what's
Fort,
the weirdest
Fort
venue
Myers.
you played in? Place you just show up like, why did we take this gig? Don't have to necessarily.
I don't
locate,
know.
just
Like in my last band, the weirdest show I ever played was a bar mitzvah.
okay.
Yeah, I'll never do that again. But,
No? That's a big deal. Bar mitzvahs.
We had a
Yeah.
SoFlo back in the day had a really weird show. It was like a house party around a pool, and then all of a sudden this truck pulls up like a food truck, but they were selling sex toys out of it.
Oh,
So the party got really weird at the end of the night.
were people buying the sex?
Yeah,
toys?
people were buying them. They were throwing them in the pool, and then people were jumping in the pool on floaties, and it got
Oh, my
really weird. But the
goodness.
guys kept playing, and I'm over there selling like T-shirts at the show, and it was just weird.
It's an interesting business
T-shirts and
concept.
sex
Sex toys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It got weird.
Food truck.
It like
sex
opened
toys.
up like a food truck, and they were just.
Well, I guess it could double, right? I mean, it doesn't.
We didn't know it was going to be that kind of party, but it got weird at the last set. So.
Again, one person's weird is another person's normal. So, you know, whatever you have flying on the stage, yeah. Watching
Oh,
from
look at that.
100 miles. Yeah,
Christian
was supposed
Iacono,
to
that's
join.
our bass player.
He was supposed to
Yeah.
join us today, and then they said
See.
he's doing offshore
100
fishing or
miles
something.
offshore.
Yeah.
No, we'll get Christian on for
Yeah,
sure.
we're gonna get the whole band in here. I know that's probably gonna be a little bit tough to pull off, but
Yeah.
I'd like to get everyone in here
Heck yeah.
together.
Yeah, that would be a good time.
Yeah, together they're like the Power Rangers. They formed the.
I saw you guys do like crazy characters and costumes, and you get involved. And you go to Key West and just
Oh,
crazy
man.
Yeah,
silly
we
things.
like to have fun with it.
We gotta
Yeah.
leave Key West off the mics. Gets a little too
We
crazy
should
down
do a
there.
cold plunge challenge with Rock Republic, and Ricky said get creative with it. Throw like live reptiles in the cold plunge and see who could stay in
There you
longer.
go.
Oh, I mean, Christian would be able to stay in there long. He's a reptile guy.
Yeah, you're a big
Oh, there's my
reptile guy.
mom.
All right,
My
now,
mom's
all right,
tuning in.
all right, now we got to
Okay,
do
Mom and dad.
censor.
Now, all right, let's calm it down now. Let's reel it back. So you sing at church?
Oh, they've heard
So
worse
you-
than that.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I sing in the choir.
How'd you and Ricky meet?
Through SoFlo.
Yeah,
I worked at a company called Magical Butter at the time, and that's how I met SoFlo.
you worked
and
at a
Ricky.
company called Magical Butter.
Yeah, that's the cologne I'm wearing.
Take a guess
I
at
was
what
just-
that company does.
They probably have some magical butter. You might be able to, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Edible.
Yeah.
I did social media and graphic design over there. and
Okay.
We used to hire SoFlo for all our events and parties and stuff. And then when Facebook Live came out, we started putting them on our Facebook Live. We did kind of like a music podcast thing.
How's Ricky as a sound guy? Because he's not much of a realtor.
Oh, the worst.
Yeah.
I'm
It
just
looks like-
kidding.
Christian's listening. Don't say that. He's gonna fire me.
Mess up the botch up the. Is that why Sugar Shack doesn't?
You know what I do. You know what I do every show.
Except Sugar Shack.
I just except Sugar Shack. Every show I tell the guys, man, this is the best show ever. The sound was the best ever. That's how I keep my job.
Yeah, you just pump them up. Yeah.
Even though I probably had him muted the whole show.
Every show sounds better than the last. Yeah.
Is it like what's that movie where they turn up the speaker? That we want it to 11. You know what the rock movie?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
yeah.
Forget the name of it.
It's like it only goes up to 10. Though I want it at 11.
I mean, I crank it as loud as I can every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would hope so. Remember when? Yeah.
Remember when?
Some of your favorite bands of all time.
I'm into a lot of the grunge era,
Yeah.
90s. I like
So
all that
Alice in
stuff. Yeah,
Chains
Pearl
and-
Jam and Nirvana, and all that good stuff.
What about albums? What do you put on, like, if you had to put Mount Rushmore for rock albums?
Man, that's a hard one.
If you have to put 4 albums up there, and you can chime in with this too, Ricky.
I mean,
Or-
if we're going rock, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
we're
say
just going
Motley
rock.
Crue.
Yeah, but
Motley
just,
Crue.
but just, and by the way, I'm still waiting on you guys to play Home Sweet Home. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I
I
was
know.
told it might sneak on the set list, but
Well, that's how we keep you coming to the shows. I keep telling you they're gonna
you can
play.
Yeah. I'd
They're
come
gonna
to the
play your
show
song.
regardless, but yeah, keep waiting.
I'll lie to anybody to get him to a Rock Republic show.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any problems getting people out to Rock Republic shows. So
Yeah, I would say album-wise, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
all the MTV Unplugged albums.
yeah,
Those are
especially
all-
Alice in Chains ones is really good.
Yeah, I know those front to back. It sounds crazy. It's not really rock and roll, but the other day I was listening to the old Coldplay album,
Mm-hmm.
the one that's got like clocks on it or whatever.
Yeah,
one of
yeah.
their biggest-
Coldplay's great.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
they're all right,
that
yeah.
whole album is great. It's front to back. It's like
I didn't like them growing up, just like Creed and Nickelback. I didn't like any of those
I
growing up,
hate
but now
I think
now
Nickelback.
everybody loves them.
I
right?
think Nickelback is the worst band of all time, in my opinion.
No,
yeah,
but
but they're genius though. Their marketing scheme was genius.
Yeah.
And
Nickel-
that guy could write a song. He just liked to sell out.
Nickelback or Creed, who's better?
Who's worse or who's better? I don't know how you.
I mean, I wake up.
I would
doing-
take Creed over Nickelback just because I think Nickelback is it's just not my cup of tea. Some people might like. Same thing with Dave Matthews Band. I'm not a fan. But again, it's music's personal preference, so I can't, say what Tim. Well, yeah, I'm saying
50 Cent.
Spinal Tap. Jim Stroll said that's what I was trying to think of. The movie
Spinal Tap. Yeah.
great, one of the great rock movies.
Man.
And you guys write some of your original songs too, right?
Yeah, I've been working on a few original things. I just put out 2 songs myself.
What goes through the thought process when you're sitting down writing a song? Like you spark up
Honestly, it's kind of weird. I have to obviously be in the mood to write.
Sure. So you get like 1,000 candles and like baby oil.
Yeah, you said
and
you
scents
said
and all
baby
kinds
oil
of stuff, and
He
just gotta
throws
get in the
he throws a
vibe.
Diddy party just for himself.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's one way to get inspired and motivated.
Yeah. No, usually when I do write, it's usually at 2 a.m. for some reason. I don't know why, but
Well, I
Yeah,
picture
just-
you going to bed late
yeah.
after a show.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
probably all cranked
Easily.
up and wired up.
For sure. And but yeah, I just kind of sit down with the guitar. I'll find something that I like on the guitar, and then I kind of just write from there. Write the lyrics matching to whatever I created on the guitar.
What some of the songs you wrote? What did they encompass? Like what's
Well, one's called Head Held High, so it's basically what the title is. It's just
holding your-
talking about keeping your head up. Then I wrote another one called Ocean, which is kind of like the opposite of Head Held High, where it's a lot about sinking in an ocean,
Mhm.
the sinking feeling or whatever. So,
You always want to be a musician? Is that kind of like
yeah, since I think I got my first guitar from my uncle when I was 7 years old.
Mm.
And it was like a Les Paul Mini, like a Pee Wee version,
Mhm.
And within I don't know, 3 or 4 months, I had pretty much mastered that guitar, and
So you knew you just had the knack for music, and I think
Yeah.
music's something that the talent you're born with. You can't really teach it.
Yeah,
right?
I mean,
Right.
I bought a saxophone and learned Twinkle
saxophone.
Twinkle Little Star.
A big saxophone guy, huh?
Dreidel, dreidel.
Yeah.
Then I realized I'm not a musician and I should just stick to selling T-shirts and sound.
And
And
Jim
houses.
says these guys always rock the house and so much fun. Absolutely. Cheers from Wisconsin.
Jim
Yeah.
Stoller.
You guys are big in Wisconsin. We're big in
Oh, yeah.
Dubai.
Dubai.
But you guys are big in Wisconsin.
That's
so-
cool.
Yeah. And Julie asked, "Are you single?"
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not.
Whoa, you almost answered that crazy.
I almost said I wish.
Wait a
No.
minute. Whoa.
No, I'm not.
We're live. Here.
I'm happy
Key
with
West
a happy
stays in Key
relationship.
yeah. What happens in Key West stays in Key West. I'm
Oh,
sure
yeah,
you guys got some Key
100%.
West stories.
Oh yeah.
Oh, too many.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, too many.
So-
Sloppy Joes.
Well, it's
yeah.
it's a friends trip basically with a bunch of the employees from Stan's. And it's celebrating Stan's birthday. So the first Monday in May, we go down to Key West for 3-4 days. Usually it's just a couple days. This year we did 3 nights, which probably too much. And when we went down this last time, went there on Monday, and Monday was Cinco de Mayo. So you can imagine Key West, Cinco de Mayo, 20 people, 30 people. I don't remember most of it, but it was a good time.
I dressed up as Evel Knievel.
I could see that. I saw it, but
I also wore it to Sugar Shack.
Yeah, you performed in it, didn't you? Yeah. What'd you dress up as, Ricky? A gay tennis player or something?
No, but our buddy did. Danger. He dressed up as a like a 70s tennis player. No, I dressed up as Vince Neil.
Yeah.
Did you dress up as Vince Neil?
Yeah,
I didn't see that.
He's got this obsession with Motley Crue.
Hey, that's a good band to have an obsession with. Greatest rock and roll band of all time, right?
Yeah.
You had the Vince Neil, the pants that he had in Home Sweet Home.
It was like Vince Neil and who's the lead singer of Guns N' Roses?
Or Axl Rose?
Axl Rose.
Yeah.
It was like a mixture of them, like if they had a baby.
You guys don't do any Guns N' Roses songs at Sugar Shack?
We used to do Sweet Child of Mine.
Yeah, I figured you'd just be great doing some Guns N' Roses songs.
Yeah. I wish it was like one of their B-side tracks, though, you know.
Those are my, Night Train and So
exactly.
Easy. Those are my, Mr. Brownstone.
Estranged.
Yeah. I like the
good.
B-side, like Dancing on Glass from Motley Crue is a B-side song, but it's one of my favorites, yeah. Tim, you want to hop on? Because I know you had some questions. No? I know you want to talk to Rock Republic, too.
Rolling.
Oh, man.
And then, as we talked about the other night, Eric, Erin's going to sing a song with you, but she just wanted a heads up, so... what are we thinking so she can prepare?
I told Ricky I forgot my guitar like an idiot, but
you guys could do like a cappella.
We could do that.
What song comes to mind so she can mentally get in the moment?
I have no idea. Right?
Oh, I mean, I'm to put you on the spot. I put him on the spot. We talked about this the other night. You guys doing a duet. It would be a good duet.
I should have thought of the song.
Tom Petty and Stevie Nicks. What's that?
Oh, yeah. Stop Dragging My Heart Around.
Do you know that one? Stop Dragging My Heart Around?
Maybe.
Look it up. YouTube it. What else you guys got? I saw you guys play at the Paradise Sports Complex. That was a cool show.
Yeah, that's always a good show is out there.
Brought a lot of people out.
Yep. That's a cool venue, too. Mm-hmm. You know, Collier County definitely needed something like that.
Yeah.
You know,
what other shows you guys got upcoming that you want to?
Oh man, I don't even know.
Ricky.
I'm playing solo at Sugar Shack tomorrow.
You're playing solo at Sugar Shack.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep.
Getting too big for the band, huh?
No. I do a lot of solo stuff too.
What every lead singer does, they just get bigger than the band and quit.
They'll have the one solo album. They'll kind of, and they'll get the big reunited tour.
Our next big show, I think, is Sugar Shack again on the 27th.
No. I don't think we're playing that.
Oh, we're not. Oh, then it's Fort Myers Brewing the 28th.
Yeah.
I hope you guys aren't playing the Sugar Shack the 27th because there's a big event there.
Yeah. That's my mistake. It's still on my calendar.
It would work great actually if you guys play right after the event.
No, we were supposed to play there, but some dates got mixed up. But
okay.
Yeah, the 28th.
28th, Fort Myers Brewing.
I saw that. Yeah,
that's a cool venue.
Yeah,
we've really made the numbers go up there. From the time that we first started there, till now.
That's fun. It's outdoors. There'll probably be like 1,000 people there.
Really?
Oh
yeah.
What's the biggest venue you guys played in?
Like crowd wise or
crowd or venue, like I guess we could measure it by attendance.
I'd say like our biggest attending shows are stands down in Goodwin on Sunday.
How many people the stands hold?
As many as you want. Yeah. They don't have a limit.
I think the fire marshal knows where stands is at.
Patrick Dearborn's not shutting down that show.
No way.
Yeah.
It's a building from like the 1960s that they don't really do much with because they don't have to.
Haven't replaced one piece of wood there, and somehow it's still
they
there.
Started
up to code still.
They started to now.
I don't know if it's up to code.
They've got that guy there that's running around fixing things, but
they just keep putting another piece of plywood on top of everything.
Exactly. Yeah, just keep layering it.
Interesting.
But it's part of that vibe, you know, like people go there for that,
Yeah.
you know, for that feel. So
They want that sweaty Florida rustic vibe.
yeah,
It stands.
old Florida party, you know.
Yeah. And then Ricky, talk about what you got going on.
I don't know. I'm leaving for
know.
Italy today.
Oh, for Italy.
Today.
Tonight, right?
Yeah, tonight I fly out to Italy. I'm going to see my third wonder of the world, Colosseum.
Mm-hmm.
Pumped, stoked.
That's awesome.
Haven't slept in 4 days.
Sleep on the plane.
Yeah, it's an 11-hour plane ride. I like plane rides for some reason. I love a plane
You're
ride.
very in the minority.
Yeah, especially
Not
after
me.
seeing that
Like a
India
good plane ride.
crash. That
I
was.
hate planes.
I woke up to that and I was like, oh boy, I got an 11-hour plane ride. This thing better make it.
Do you guys do tour? Have you guys done any tour bus tours?
No.
Not
My
yet.
last band used to have a RV from the
RV.
90s.
Yeah. What went
That's
on
pretty
to
sweet.
something like that in the RV on a tour?
Oh man, a lot of crazy stuff, fighting.
What's the craziest thing? Because you know, like the
partying.
Motley Crue book is obviously got a ton of.
We toured as SoFlo. We toured a lot back in the day for like I don't know 8
crazy
10
tour
years.
story. It doesn't have to even be like
Okay, well let's cut the mics.
drug or
Yeah,
sexual,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it's something weird that you saw, encountered, did.
Well, with my last band, when we had that RV, we were trying. We had to find places to like dump it. Obviously, on the road, you
Right.
know. We were in this town. I think it was in like North Carolina or something, and there was nowhere to dump this thing. And like, it was so full that our shower was like overflowing into the living room of the RV as we're driving down the road. You know, it's like, okay, we got to get rid of this. You know. So we all start fighting, and we're trying to find this place, and we finally find this little RV park off the side of the road, and they've got literally a hole in the ground that you're supposed to hook up to. Well, I don't know what happened, but their hose that hooks up to that hole didn't connect to our hose that hooked up to our RV, and we're all yelling at each other and fighting. So next thing you know, my guitar player goes over there, and he's like holding it together, and he's like, all right, dump it. And I hit the thing, and it's like the movie RVing, you know, where it just goes everywhere. And it's like, after that, yeah.
Talk
after
about
that,
a shitty situation.
we all needed showers, and we're like, why were we even fighting again? You know, it's like,
That's how you
Crazy.
get close with your friends, get covered in their shit.
That's yeah.
Right.
What do you think is the greatest ballad, rock ballad of all time?
Rock ballad. Not Freebird.
No.
Anything but Freebird, for love of God.
Why do you say that?
Nah, I'm just.
It's not considered like a ballad.
No,
overplayed.
it probably is Freebird.
Just
but
overplayed.
It's just.
You
one of
guys
those
play it,
things.
right?
Yeah, we play
You
it.
play it. Yeah.
Worst song ever. We play it.
No, it's
Gotta
great.
give the fans what they want.
It's a great song. If you ask me, I'd say the best rock ballad, in my opinion, would probably be like
Home Sweet Home.
Yeah, I'm biased. You know I was going to say that.
Yeah.
bang your head or something. I don't know.
Bang your head. I think that's a rock ballad.
Mental health will drive you mad.
I don't know your definition of your rock
I don't
ballad.
even think that's a ballad, to be
No,
honest.
no. Every rose has its thorn, maybe. You guys do a
Yeah.
Poison song. You do Talk Dirty to Me, right?
Talk dirty to me.
How do you
Yep.
guys come up with the playlist? Because your set list is so, I'd say diverse, but it's all across the board from Ted Nugent to Poison to Leonard Skinner.
It's kind of
How do you assemble that?
It's kind of just trial and error, to be honest. Like we'll come together and we'll figure out a song that we all kind of know. And
Is there like one guy in the band that prefers, like, let's say 80s hair metal, then you like grunge, and this guy likes maybe more the 2000? Or
Yeah,
you guys
definitely.
yeah.
Our drummer Wes, I mean, he's into a lot of music. He knows a lot of different bands, and he's one of those guys that knows like all the songs that nobody knows from each band,
Mm-hmm.
And then our guitar player Danger and our bassist Christian, they're both, reggae oriented. They know reggae songs that I've never heard in my life, Gio, our other guitar player, he's kind of like, I'd say like the 70s, 80s, 90s hair metal type, Aerosmith and Guns N' Roses and all that stuff. And then you got me, who's just 90s grunge, so it's kind of a mixture of everything. And I think that's why we have such a big variety.
I mean, the great variety playlist. I mean, there's something for everyone on your guys' playlist. Is there one song you don't like playing? Like, oh, I gotta sing this tonight. Besides Freebird, obviously.
Probably Bon Jovi.
Which Bon Jovi song do you guys do?
Dead or Alive.
I haven't heard you perform that.
Because he hates it.
Yeah. Well,
no, I can't say I
you don't
hate
like
it.
you don't like that song?
I don't know. It's just one of those songs, you know.
Yeah.
It's one of those songs
I'll
where you
sing it.
can't wait
I
till
don't
it's
mind it,
over.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one of those that just doesn't do it for me. There was one time we were on stage and we started playing that song, and I turned around and looked at Wes and I was like, "This song sucks." And he after the show he came up to me. He's like, "I don't ever want to hear you say a song sucks again." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "The song doesn't suck. You just don't like it." I'm like, "You know what? You got a point there."
Yeah,
He goes, if the song sucked, it wouldn't be as popular as it is. You know?
Yeah.
Like, you definitely got a point. So now I just say, I don't like this song.
Right. I don't care for this one.
I try to play. I play baseball with Eric at the shows.
Yeah.
So he's got some.
Oh,
there's some songs where there's.
I noticed. I saw that. I didn't know what that was about.
Yeah, there's
I don't
some.
know if that was
There's some songs where it's a good spot for like swinging a bat, you know. And so I'll see him get ready with the bat, and I'll just line up, call my pitch,
AKA my
throw it at
microphone.
him. He'll hit it, and I'll just do one of those.
It's a goner.
like knocked it out of the park.
For some reason, I always hit home runs, though.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever hit a foul ball.
No, but there's one I threw at you, and you caught it, and I didn't know how to react. I just crumbled.
I caught it.
Is there one song that you'd like to play? You guys haven't played? I'd love to hear you sing "Nutshell." That would be pretty amazing.
That's cool. Yeah, I can do that.
yeah.
I could do that.
That'd be a good one for them to sing.
I do have my electric guitar here, but I don't know how I would even plug that in.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm just saying in
In general.
with
Yeah.
the band.
I do that one at my solos for sure.
Nutshell.
Yep.
Really?
Nutshell.
What are some of your favorite songs to do? Like, or what's on the solo playlist that normally we wouldn't hear from Rock Republic?
A lot of Tears for Fears.
Really?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
As crazy as that sounds.
Like everyone wants to rule the world.
Yep.
And shout.
Yep.
Really?
Yep. Both of those.
I'd love to hear you
I've
sing
been-
some Tears for Fears.
I've been begging them to play Skid Row.
Which one?
Skid
Youth
Row.
Gone Wild?
Yeah, Youth Gone
That
Wild.
would be
They
a
would
good-
crush that.
Yeah,
Song.
you guys would
Eric
crush it.
that song.
What was that other one you were asking for us
Oh,
to
My
play?
Kind of Lover.
Yeah. Billy Squire.
Now you're getting a little gay, Ricky. Now you
Dude,
crossed the
that's
line.
okay. Hold
You
on.
get a little weird.
Hold on. I'm a crowd pleaser. So you play that song, and every single mother will go wild.
I don't know about that.
There's
you
definitely a
kidding me? Try it.
diverse
Try it.
audience at Sugar Shack. You got a little bit of everything.
Kind of lover.
Yeah.
I mean, all the single moms will love that song. You got to please everybody. We don't have one song for the single
So
moms
many-
except
What would be
for Talk Dirty.
Tim, what song would you like to see Rock Republic perform? Anything Van? You guys don't do
Van
Van
Halen.
Halen?
Van Halen,
Oh
we do
no, you
that.
do. You talk about love, right? Don't you?
Gio does a killer eruption.
Yeah.
Yeah. He can do the eruption. We do Ain't Talking About Love, but we
Yeah.
do eruption into You Really Got Me.
Okay, you really.
He's
got
got to
me
have
going.
the right guitar, though.
Panama would be good too. It's all about the guitar.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't get it.
And if anyone has any questions for the band too, make sure comment. And yeah, see what I'm a little bit behind the
Behind the
comments, see what's
scenes.
coming on. You got Aaron? Can you do that song?
It doesn't have to be that one either. We could do whatever.
Or what-
We could do
what-
an easier one.
What's a good duet that comes to rock?
Slower songs? Yeah, I know.
Well, he does Tears for Fears too, so he's pretty diverse. So you could try him. What would be a
I
good?
mean, why don't you do like
Or let
Kid
me ask
Rock,
the
Sheryl
people-
Crow?
I knew you were going to say that.
no. Don't wanna-
That's where I was trying not to go.
I put her picture. Get everybody real sad.
You hear it?
Yeah, Ricky does a mean Shaggy.
Do the Shaggy for the people that didn't watch last time.
I'm nervous. I'm shy.
Yeah, sure you are, Ricky.
Now life is one big party when you're still young. Well, who's gonna have your back when it's all done? It's all good when you're little, you're pure fun. Can be a fool, son. What about the long run? Looking back, shouty always a mention.
Oh,
So me
man, he's
not
gonna do the
giving
whole
her
song.
much attention. And she was there through my incarceration. I wanna show the nation my appreciation.
Next question.
Next
Can
question.
Patrick Dearborn sing Shaggy? I don't think so.
Actually, no, he did do. He did do karaoke with me one time at Whiskey Park.
Patrick Dearborn did?
I pulled him up there to do Shaggy Angel. I'm like, oh, he knows this. And all he did was grind on me the whole time.
You liked it.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I like attention, so yeah.
What?
He started singing. Yeah, he started singing the song with me, and then he just forgot the lyrics and started grinding on me, and I sang the whole song.
That's incredible.
Interesting.
So what are we singing? Are we going to sing that one? What are we doing?
looking at the Stevie
Let's
Nicks
see.
Tom Petty.
Great song, by the way.
I was just
Keep-
listening to the beginning.
Do you want to play the instrumental? And you guys
Yeah, I was
sing
going to
over it?
say, are we going to just
Shovel
do
with
this?
that? Don't we get copyrighted?
Yeah, it's gonna be copyrighted. So.
They're just gonna black it out.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, then you have to do it
Acapella.
acapella.
No
I
reverb,
don't
no
know it
delay,
that
just
well, so
right
Yeah.
into
I'm
it.
gonna let you
right?
take the
Same.
lead.
This might be embarrassing.
That's what I'm saying. It's okay. We're up here together. We can both be embarrassed,
right.
right? All four of us. Are you embarrassed? He's like, no.
Very embarrassed.
You want to do it so we can send to Aaron? It's big time, Aaron. You singer with the doing a duet with the singer from Rock Republic.
Eric and Aaron, yeah.
Yeah, Eric and Aaron. That could be a whole new
Let me get a key here.
duet.
Yeah, play it out.
Tuesdays at the Sugar Shack. Eric and Aaron. Love it.
Sugar
Sponsored
Shack.
by 239 Live.
Yeah,
So
right.
I saw Sugar Shack's doing a singing competition.
Yeah, you got to try out for that.
I was really excited about that. Not that I think I'll win or anything, but just the experience. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
exactly.
Like just to get on stage and perform at Sugar Shack would
How
be
cool would
so
that be?
dope.
Okay, I think I got it. That's all I need, right?
You got the
He's
musical
a
ear.
professional.
Yeah, I know. You see that? Just dun, dun. All right.
No,
Locked
play it
in,
out, play it
locked and
out.
loaded.
All right.
You just need to know what key it was in. That's all.
You can
Yeah,
play
right.
that, just not too loud in this way. I don't think. There
Got
we
it.
go. There we go. Yeah.
Let's see here. It's been a minute since I played this song.
It's a good minute of instrumentals.
Into intro, yeah.
Mhm.
Great song. You know who produced this song? Fun fact, Jimmy Iovine. Jimmy Iovine, founder of Interscope Records. No Doubt, 9 Inch Nails, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg,
Legends.
50 Cent, Eminem. He actually produced this song. You're getting warmed up. You
Yeah,
guys just
stretching
gonna,
the
you could
vocals.
go on the hook? Is that what you guys are going to do?
I think so.
Yeah, go on the
What's
hook.
this?
The chorus.
It's all about the hook.
Yeah, this is a hard song, to be honest.
It is.
It's
right?
a hard one.
That's why I was
Let's
like,
do
y'all gotta
something more
prepare.
comfortable. Let's do like Dreams or something. You know that one?
Fleetwood
Play
Mac.
You
it
know
for
that?
me. I can sing anything if I hear it.
That's
but-
Fleetwood Mac.
Or you guys can do Method Man and Mary J. Blige.
Again. Yeah.
It's a great song. That's a classic.
Oh yeah.
You ever hear Fleetwood
Another
Mac,
word.
Tim?
Yes, my man. Now here you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down?
It's only right that you should play the way you feel it. But listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had, oh, and what you lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. And players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You will know.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Fleetwood who?
Wow. Killed it.
Fleetwood
I
who?
think we got something here.
Fleetwood who?
Ricky's going to be the new manager.
I don't think I've ever sang live a cappella like that.
Really?
On the spot.
On the
right?
spot?
That
Doing a
was
239
spot.
live.
At least not sober.
All right.
Well,
So Eric
I don't
and
know.
Aaron Sugar Shack.
I smell your cologne on your sours.
Eric and Aaron Sugar Shack. This has to happen.
Eric and Aaron at the Sugar Shack.
I'll be there Tuesday. Come sing one.
I'm gonna tag. I know a guy at Sugar Shack. Let's see if
Eric's performing there Tuesday solo, so
I think my buddy
we can make this happen.
My buddy Brian sets up. He'll probably be setting up sound that day. So
He always sets up a second microphone.
he sets up a second mic for himself. So
I think we got something.
yeah, come through.
Real quick.
Go ahead, Tim.
You were singing, but they really want to see Ricky's guns. Show your guns.
Ooh, show your guns, Rick.
Big shout out
All
to
natural.
Shark.
All natural.
Did you get a permit for those? What the hell did you?
Aaron.
What'd you do to your hand?
That's what happens when you punch punching bags without gloves on. You split knuckles.
Killed it. Is she talking about Ricky or Aaron or Rock Republic? I don't know. You gotta be a little more specific, Sharka. Shout out to Gary Sugar Shack. That's our guy.
Gary.
Love Gary. What do
Gary's a man.
Who are you hiring for your birthday? You guys do a lot of birthday gigs and
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I just did. Thank you.
Aaron.
Good to see you. I just did a 10-year-old's birthday party.
10-year-old.
Yeah.
Now, did the 10-year-old request you or the parents?
The parents. I think it was more for the
That's
parents.
a little selfish.
Right.
You're
10-year-old's
coming out
like,
to my 10-year-old's birthday. What kind of songs do you play at a 10-year-old?
I just
same.
played the same stuff.
stuff?
You know.
He cusses way
You'll do
more.
Justin Bieber?
10-year-old
Yes.
birthday parties.
They came up to me at one point and asked me to play this song. It was like a rap song. I'm like, I don't know it, but I'll play it on my speaker, like through Spotify or something.
Right.
It was like NWA, F the police.
Yeah, it was basically like that.
Tim's
It was
favorite
crazy.
song.
I definitely wouldn't be listening to that at 10 years old. You know, it was crazy.
I was.
I was too.
I was
I
listening.
was 7, 6.
I could
Yeah.
like recite all Biggie songs at 10.
I kind of
now.
lied. I think I was listening to Eminem's first album when I was like 9.
Yeah, I can recite Eminem, Biggie at 10 now. I just recite Backstreet Boys.
Wow, you look like Backstreet Boy. That would be a great birthday party if you could
99
pull that up,
degrees.
Sharka. Is it 98?
No.
I think it's
98
98.
degrees.
Is it 99?
When I do karaoke, My
Something
Way's
like
my
that.
biggest hit.
Huh?
My Way's my biggest hit when I do
Frank
karaoke.
Sinatra?
No.
My Way?
Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
Is that what you do? That's where Patrick
You
Dearborn
are-
grinds on
Oh
you?
gosh, here he goes.
My fire, the one.
Sing it to me. I
Desire,
don't know these songs.
believe
Oh,
when I.
Why are you looking at me
say-
like that? What the heck?
I don't know. I got.
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah,
I got eye locked. I got eye locked with
I
you, and I
know.
couldn't
I'm
stop.
not Patrick Dearborn. Relax.
Which Backstreet Boy is gay? Tell me why.
That's the thing,
All the
Ricky.
above.
Ricky loves to remix songs like that.
Do
Oh,
you?
yeah, I got some remixes.
How do you remix it? Give me another remix
Oh,
example.
dude, I can't.
Oh, dude, what do you mean you can't?
Because they're all gay.
They're all
It's all about-
not
Gay
that there's
stuff.
anything wrong with
No,
that.
you gotta
but-
you gotta support the gay community. I guess, right?
Absolutely. Big fan of the gay community.
You know, Christian's 100 miles offshore fishing right now, right?
Oh yeah, I just take songs and remix them. I mean, I got this song called Yellow Rose. I got a music video for it.
That's an original.
That's an original.
Hmm
I got
Yeah,
a
Ricky's got some originals
I
out
got
too.
some originals. One called Bass Player about hating bass players.
Hating bass players?
Another one called Tom Cruise about if I wanted anybody to hook up with my girl, it'd be Tom Cruise. Like that's something you can be proud of.
What?
Like if a local dude
What'd
hooked
you
up with your
say?
girl, you'd be like, you want to hit him in the face.
Yeah,
but if
that's
Tom
what?
Cruise hooked up with your girl, you're like, dude,
That's a little weird.
Tom Cruise hooked up with my girl. I don't know. It's weird. I got some.
If you're into that, apparently,
little weird.
Apparently, Diddy was. So some people like that stuff.
Oh man.
Yeah. Where's your baby oil at, by the way? Last
Um,
time I was on here, you coated this whole table with baby oil.
Oh man. Glad I wasn't here.
I don't know where it is.
You used it all.
I don't know where it is. It's gone. Gone.
Tim made you throw it away.
Tim, dispose of the evidence. Yeah. Yeah, close us out.
A little bit of down there from Dave and John.
Appreciate having you on.
Yeah, man. Thank you
No,
guys.
it's a true honor. Love
Appreciate
watching
you.
you guys perform, and
Heck yeah.
thank you for coming on.
Hell yeah.
Ricky,
Always a pleasure.
you're okay too. But appreciate it.
Thank you.
Point out to the camera, Brad.